Yes, sir. This is so weird being that far away from my desk. What is that? What? When the hell was that? What? What the hell? Interesting. Don't know what that's all about, but alright. Oh no. I set my volume wrong. No! Ah. Now we're good. Now they're running into the literal middle. What's up, Brody? Kelly Bean! Crims! Oh, dude, this is the worst. I was auto-driving to make sure my ankles didn't go idle, and now I am literally on a racing wheel for the first time in 2 years. In the snow. Which is, by the way, never a good idea. At all. I do, yes. Yes, I've had a wheel for a while, but honestly, I was just too lazy to bring it out. And the last one, Horizon 5, sucked the wheel, so I assumed this one did. Thank you for the heartbeat. I assumed this one did. It is not as much. It's still definitely not as easy, but I actually got, you know, used to the fact that I can't just go 100 bajillion miles an hour going around a corner. No, good. You can get them secondhand. Honestly, you don't need to get anything super fancy, in my opinion. It's like all you play is racing games. And then sure, you can get like a super expensive one, but I think total, it was a gift many years ago, like 3 or 4 years ago. It was like maybe 400 or 500. The whole thing, including this, is sitting on a rig. Like this has a whole built-in, like this isn't clipped to my desk. This is actually on its own thing. Oh yeah? What's good, Chris? They're not crazy expensive. You can get them used, though. This entire rig I've seen on Facebook Marketplace, the G920, G923. I've seen them with the whole setup for like maybe 150, 200 bucks. What is your news, Carrie? I'm excited. Whee! Woo! Why is it actually easier to drive in the snow? I know me almost crashing out doesn't seem to teach me the snow. I'm good. Put it in pets again. Oh shit, my phone's like, okay. Actually, this last, hold up. I do really want to get what's it called? A e-brake. No. I need to know now. I'm gonna set myself up with that. Getting like the positioning set up right is probably one of the hardest parts of the sim rig, to be honest. And then getting it to, so I still can't use the D-pad. That's the weird thing. The D-pad, for some reason, even though this is an Xbox wheel, for some reason refuses. What's up, Sprunk? Refuses to recognize that it's an Xbox controller as well. Is this? You got a uni? Holy shit!
Lizard.
Yo, Dubs! Thank you for the heartbeat, the Go Pops. That's exciting. Oh my god, look at you go. That must have been hype as shit. Yeah, no, that's freaking crazy. That is, like a lion, sure. I've gotten a lion here. The uni's insane. Good shit, congratulations. Hell yeah, you deserve it. I'll tell you that much. Oh yeah, I would have too. I don't even know. See, I'm not a crier. I'm not a crier, but I would be simply just, I don't even know what I would do. Like, I don't know what my reaction would be. I feel like I would just be like, it's gonna fall down. The camera's gonna point to the desk in a second, by the way. Make sure that's not. So just in case that happens, that's why. Also, if somebody wouldn't mind shouting the live to the group chat, that would be fantastic. Fantastic. Yeah, sorry. Andy, welcome back. I was tweaking my settings a little bit. Thanks, Pookie. Ooh. This thing is the weirdest thing to drive on the wheel. I was driving some of the other ones because I wanted to see how. I'm like terrified to. Hold up. I'm terrified to. Wow, that's a new one. Okay, why did you spin like an absolute psychopath? Hello? Dude, it literally just went... Anyways, besides that being strange. There, yeah, it didn't even fucking... That was the weirdest thing it's ever done. What the hell? Oh, that's what I was thinking. It literally just spun in a circle. That was odd. Dylan, thank you for the what up, Neil? That's diabolical. I don't know why the hell it did that. Okay, another weird thing, I'm gonna be honest, another weird thing about getting used to the wheel, I'm still not used to this, because I don't do this in real life. You are much better off in a game like this driving with 2 feet, which is not something I'm comfortable with, because you don't drive with 2 feet in real life, obviously. So, it's strange. Now I have to see position. It's strange, because like you want to obviously be going up here and then immediately get the power of the brakes. This is a terrible example because this is not how this was supposed to be driven on the road. But speaking of, now that I'm not in mountains, I think I'm actually going to switch it up. You drive with it, that's terrible. That's a terrible idea. Well, okay, unless you're driving manual, in which case you know what I mean. You know what I mean. I mean, don't use your brake with your left foot. Big bad habit. What's the GT prototype I think I was having fun with? I believe. I think. Roland! What up, buddy? Oh. Okay, there we go. Apples. Apples and oranges? Yep. Oh, actually. Oh, in sim racing, it's just easier. It is literally just easier. It's just so, and I've tried so much to like not do that, but it just doesn't register me that it's the same. Oh, applied department, okay, I see what you're doing.
Lizard.
Spleedy! Thank you for the hot meeting, go Pops. Yeah, I definitely, because I have the third pedal on this, there's no way in shit on Forza that I'm using the clutch. Nope. Not in some of the, like, I would use it in some of the 6 speeds because I have the actual, like, 8 shifter, but still. Spooky Schnookums, that's me, hello. But, like, or you just don't know. Because I'm still trying to dial in my settings. I got a decent is strong. So I'm just not as fast as I am on controller, obviously. So for some of these, like for some of the wristband events, I'm truthfully might need to work out the controller to do that. It was pretty good, honestly. Not like, kind of a slow day at work. Is it actually out? I thought it was coming out at like 6 a.m. No shit. Hey, I did. It was such a pain in the ass, and let me tell you, this shit was dusty. Like dusty, wusty, bad. Crusty, dusty is the word I would use to describe it. I was also trying to figure out, I completely forgot how they make you do reverse without having manual, and is you have to mash on the brake pedal, which is always interesting. But yes, I did. Ah! Stop it. Sir and/or ma'am. Also, I need an e-brake, or I need to program something in the e-brake. Not having an e-brake is upsetting. See, like I gotta like to get her to go back.
Kraken isn't threatening Hanoi, so now sense there.
It out, and the Porsche is gonna break you. Why is it gonna break you? So now you just beat. Hey, there you go. The Kraken has released its clutches. Come on now. Go real fast. I don't know what I'm going to get for the next one. It's time to go. Morning, Maury. Thank you. It's from a dispensary. Cool shirt. It's from a dispensary. But why is the Porsche box thing gonna be the end of you? I saw like a not a leak, but like a pre thing. You want it? You want it too. I don't give a shit about any of the characters. I just care about the Porsche. I mean, which is not surprising. Yeah, makes sense. 142. Well, that's also not the fastest. Let's get the fastest car out and see how much I hate my life. That's the real question. How are you, Maury? Good morning. No. Oh, the steering wheel is always going to be the hardest. No. Not even close. No. The controller is always going to be the easiest. Out of literally any input method, controller is always going to be the easiest. No, wheel is the hardest no matter what. Like, even if you're good on the wheel, the controller is still going to be the, like, you can just fly through stuff because you're not getting, it's not, like, pulling at you. And, like, it's not these big, yeah. And it's honestly, like, it's not, it's kind of like how I never really understood how people that rode motorcycles get, like, fatigued from riding motorcycles, and it's from holding your, like, head back, so these muscles in your back get, like, tense-ish. It's the same thing with this. Like, I have to pull on the wheel to brake really hard or to go in reverse, so it can be a little much. You would think that it would be the easiest on the wheel. It's not, though. Like, in theory, you're like, oh, well, it's like driving it. No, because, like, flying into a car, like, flying into a corner, not a car, flying into a corner is, like, totally different when you have to do it, like, physically do it when the wheel's, like, pulling against you. Shit, about a motorcycle. But, like, see, this is my foot. Just normally pushed all the way down. And when I grab on the wheel, then I can go. Maybe it's just these foot pedals specifically that are kind of a pain in the ass, but they are kind of a pain in the ass. But it, like, pulls. I turned it down, too, because the force feedback is intense. The rarest, I have no idea. I know this one's up here. I know this one's one, but I don't know what the rarest is. I feel like it's a luck of the draw, so I don't know if there's actually, like, one that's from the top. You see, and then down you can easily correct that when correcting. Yeah, but I've seen so many people with the GTR. I don't think there is a rarest. I think it's literally luck of the draw. I got the lifted F450 the first spin, so I don't think there is a rarest. It just is all random, you know. You also just kind of have to deal with the swirl. It's weird. Of course it's going to start raining when I click on... Bro, of course it's going to start raining when I pick up the swirly car. Well, I don't know about maybe sniping them from the auction house, yeah. What? I need 3 miles an hour more. Go. Smack, 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 smack. Also, I feel like everybody should as well. No, not at all. Nope. This one, I don't even... This is just my fastest car off rip, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna try with this one. No. I just got this car yesterday, like at the end of the stream. I have no idea. It was electric. You can't swap it? Oh, no. Oh, I've never watched Phineas and Ferb. Don't yell at me. I promise. I'm still cool, but I have not watched Phineas and Ferb. Ever. It's okay, getting ready nice. Oh. That's lame. Yeah, never watched the Phineas and the Ferbs. I've seen clips, but... yeah, I have not actually watched it. I'm going to be honest. I'm sorry. Now that we're done with that. Is shh, not what? Yeah, that's disappointing. Honestly, I'd be kind of disappointed. What was the one I had fun? I haven't driven that one, but the Huracan actually wasn't bad. No, the Porsche was fun to drive. We'll do the Porsche. The Porsche. No, I've heard. I just never watched it, truthfully. Don't mind me leaning on my wheel in my awkward positioning of leaning towards the camera. How's it going? Nah, I don't know. You got to remember, I'm trying to get used to the wheel, bro. I'm not trying to get the most ridiculous Lamborghini. I'm trying to the one that's like not the easiest to drive, but like easier to drive. Yeah, I know. I'll never lie if I don't know a reference, and I'm also just usually really bad with references. Like even if I've seen something, I'm like not the best person to do references with. I'm like, yes. Oh, definitely not going to do the muscle car one. Just the one I was looking at. Senti is bad with... What do you mean bad with tuning? How so? Firmly grasp it. Yeah. Hello, Ellington. Isn't bad with tuning. No, I know. I just don't have it tuned. I have this one. This one's fine without any tuning. Besides, like, getting it to, like, the max of its class, I guess. I don't have this filtered. This is annoying. I don't want to do hypercars right now. I want to do something a little bit more. Because I haven't done an actual race. Total buggies and off-road. That's all off-road. Which, off-roading is going to be a lot of rewinding. Tell you that much. Total rally? I could do total rally. Eh, why not? Go to this one. No, I don't want a bad time with a wheel. I am struggling to get back into it as is. I don't want to make it more difficult for myself. That sounds terrible.
A new follower.
I would like to make it easier for myself, hence the driving a Porsche. Now, I should be able to... X. Oh, come on. Is it Y? No, that's rewind. It's not set to the normal Xbox controls, and it's going to annoy me. No. What the hell is... the hell button do they want me to press? 10? What the hell is 10? Right on the D-pad. That's the stupidest thing ever. When is driving a Porsche easy? All the time. What do you mean? Oh, literally all the time. Those things drive like butter. What you mean there, big dog? Porsches grip the road. Like IRL? It's German? Yeah, I drive all German cars. Like IRL. Why would it not be easy? I'll take German car problems with German car comfort and German car handling all day. All day. Can't see what. Oh shit! Right. Whoops. Yeah. Thank you for being the one that tells me, Brugs. I appreciate you. No, the GT3 RS and the GT2 RS are way too much. I've driven both. They are, the GT3 RS is probably the most biggest, that and a Huracan in real life, two of the worst cars I've ever driven in my life. Not that they're not fast, not that they're not great, but oh my god, they're so uncomfortable, it's actually disgusting. Like, not even like, oh, it's a track car. It needs to be somewhat comfortable, because, like, really, the GT3, people buy those to drive, and, like, it's just, oh, it's ass. Ugh. Oh, I like German cars. It's okay. I'm pretty good. But no, the 911s are fantastic. You can't even deny, like, from any perspective, the 911s are one of the best driver cars ever. Like, if you're just encountering, like, forget price, forget maintenance, forget this, as far as from a pure driving perspective, I recommend driving. Truthfully. Trust me. Also, technically, Lambo is also German, so just so you know. That's also German. The Aventador is one of the first Lamborghinis that was actually German. See, this is why I hate the wheel on races like this. I don't think I'm going to do anything off-road. And I've driven an Aventador. It's significantly more comfortable, but also German. Fun fact. So you know. Oh, this one's a BRZ on the lift kit. It's the Forza edition BRZ. Oh, see, that's the thing. It's the correction in off-road is disgusting. See? Hard correction, and then it's awful. Yeah, it's just a BRZ, but with a ridiculously large kit. Like, ridiculously large. Like, it's not even necessary. But it is, though. At the same time. Ooh. Ooh. Good. I don't know anything about... That's not a good excuse. Okay, listen. The guy who fixed all of my cars up until... Now I'm distracted. The guy that fixed all of my cars up until I was 27 was also that. My apologies. TikTok does not let you say that word. God damn it. No, Lambo hasn't been Italian for years, brother. Lambo has not been Italian for years, bro. Ferrari is. Lambo is not. Lambo has not been... Like, yeah, the Volkswagen still owns it, though. Volkswagen owns Porsche, Lamborghini, Audi, Volkswagen. Yeah. A Subaru. It's a Subaru BRZ is what the actual car is. Dude, I hate this. I don't think I'm going to do any of the off-road. I'm not going to do the off-road. Nope. We're not doing off-road races in this. There's no way. This is ass. And Bugatti, yeah. Yep. But we're talking about, like, normal car brands. Bugatti's not a normal car brand. Because even Lambo, you can still get something for, like,
okay, David,
normal
what's
people.
Next?
Like, okay, if you save up, like, your whole life, you can get a Lamborghini. You can't with a Bugatti, you know? But, Subaru. But yes, it's a Subaru BRZ. I just figured BRZ is regular, Okay, yeah, no shit, I meant normal people. I'm not talking about billionaires. Everything's a normal car to a billionaire. Although, still, it's a proportionately larger portion of their income, though. But either way, yes, Lamborghini is owned by Volkswagen. So I'm going to be honest, I've spent my entire life, everybody's always been like, oh, German cars are so expensive. My thing is, they are also, if you maintain them, I've had the best luck. All of my friends have spent all this money and all this time on their cars. And I've had all German cars, and I've had damn good luck because I just take care of them. Because their hourly is maybe a little bit more, because I've driven Audi. My my hourly is a little bit more than, like, my friends that have, like, Toyotas. But, like, every job is pretty damn close. Now, granted, they are a pain in the ass to fix. Like, you might have, like, an extra hour here or there. But overall, until you get into, like, Mercedes and, like, BMW, it's really not that bad. Yeah. Well, the Beetle's just not a good car. It'd be the same thing with, like, a doo-doo American car. So that's not a German car thing. That's just a not a good car thing, you know? It's the same thing with some shitty Volkswagens and some shitty Audis. Yeah, but it's the same thing with what's it called? Like Chevy has some just awful, like the Cobalts, the non-SS Cobalts. Terrible. Terrible. Yeah, yeah. I don't have issues with my out. I didn't have issues with my out. Like I've had problems. Like right now, my car's in the shop because it needs a water pump, and it's 30,000 miles after it normally needs a water pump. Yeah, yeah. That's a Beetle thing. Yeah, yep. What's my most hated car that I've driven? From a comfort perspective, the GT3 RS. I hated it. I did not enjoy it. I did not enjoy driving that car at all. The GT2, though, I had a blast driving. And then probably followed up by the Huracan. Out of any car I've ever driven, and I've driven a lot of cars, and I cannot stand the Huracans, the GT3 RS's seats. What era? This was like a 2000... I've driven newer ones and older ones. They're both kind of uncomfortable, but... Or learn to do shit on cars. Well, true, but not... I usually buy cars newer, and I like cars with warranty. Like, I don't buy older cars. I bought my car 3 years old, so mine still had, like, 5 years of warranty. I'd prefer to do that. I did that for a while. I know how to do oil changes and this and that and blah, 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 but, like... It's nice, but also when you go to... If you're trying to resell the car, doing work on a car yourself is a terrible idea. That's the only problem with that. Is that your resale value just literally shits the bed. You know, because it's not like certified. Welcome back. It's not certified, so you can't have like an actual maintenance record and people get sketched out. The nicer car it is, too, yeah. I have no idea if it does. I'm going to be honest. I've scrolled past Dodge so many times and I have not checked. I've been like, oh, is this? No, that's not true at all. No, resale value, I would lowball somebody if it was all done themselves. No, it automatically takes value off. If it's not done by a certified shop, absolutely. Even trading it into the dealership, I've done that before. My GTI, if I didn't sell it privately, was going to sell for $4,000 less on top of what the car was because it wasn't maintenance from a Volkswagen dealership. Yeah, even people are like, ugh. Same thing with bodywork, yeah. What up, Whack AG? It's fine if that's not your goal, you know what I mean? But yeah, you will absolutely get less money if you do. Not that there's anything wrong with doing the work yourself. I advocate for it if you're aware that you are going to lose money. Like you are going to lose money in your resale value if you're inevitably going to sell the car. Like if it's a project car, fine, because those things are so old for the most part that it doesn't really... Okay, now why is it sliding now? I drove this thing around for an hour earlier, and this thing did not... This thing ass end did not slide out. Glide like a road. Gross. Yeah, see, what is this nonsense? Is a you would have to do it in your shop. If you're a certified mechanic, you would still have to do it in shop. So if you're certified and you can certify work, then yes. Okay, I need to like lock in. I love you guys, but I need to lock in so I don't just slide around and keep putting out races. So, if you could prove it was done in a certified shop, then it doesn't matter, and you are, like, it doesn't matter, you know? But if you're not doing it with a shop's, you know, record keeping with the dealer, because if you're certified on Volkswagen, for example, you would be getting this, the certification matters for the dealership. I hate this so much. Then it matters with the dealership, not with you doing it in your backyard, because then it's still not certified, you know? Like master techs, even, you still have to do the work like at your job, essentially, you know? Makes sense. Wheel is tough. I'm telling you, motorsports and Assetto Corsa, so yeah, multitasking test with the wheel, not a vibe. Well, the wheel also, honestly, I don't know what... I literally just drove this car around for an hour, and it was in a pin straight line, and I, like, tap the gas, and it goes like this. And it slides. It's wild. And then that happens. Wild. 11th. No, that doesn't bother me, no. It's because I'm talking. It's because I'm talking, and I cannot focus on trying to not smack into the wall. Oh! Yeah, see, no, that's not gonna happen. I honestly just may say fuck it and have to just drive around and do stupid shit, or use my controller, because yeah, it's not gonna happen. See, it just slides when I'm braking. That doesn't even make sense. I'm not even mashing on the brake. That does not make sense, sir. Sir, indoor man. Anyways, no, wrong button. You suck. My buttons are also bound backwards. Why? You're an Xbox controller. You're useless.
Useless!
Usilas. Oh, yeah. No. I know I'm inevitably going to get frustrated and go back to controller. Or just some races I'm not going to be able to do. The faster the cars, the more of a convenience it is. So, like, once I get... Even S1 is a little much as far as, like, a wheel goes. It's like, it's just... It's just a little squirrely. Just focusing. See, like, stop pulling, bro. No, we're not taking the L on that. Nope. No. No. I don't know how people do this and no! I don't know people, I do not know how people do this and do it with manual. I literally cannot imagine. Like, real life, fine. This shit, absolutely not. No shot in hell. Yeah, no. Like, with an actual, like, 6-speed, no way. I respect the hell out of it, but see, like, what the hell? Why are you... Yeah, like, come on, dude. Yeah. Like, it's always been the case with any Forza game. Like, Assetto, I, like, rip on Assetto. Because, like, the wheel settings are also great. But I also don't want to... I don't want to download the G-Hub for my computer, which is for my wheel, because I literally hate that program with a flaming passion. And I refuse. Yeah, but true arcade games are very floppy. Like, they're meant to be... Oh my god! They're meant to be... Jesus. They are meant to be, like... Oh, terrible. Oh, terrible. Awful. 0 out of 10. It was going fine when I was just cruising around, but god, doing this shit in a race is tough. I was also trying to get my positioning right as well, like where I'm physically sitting. Oh, I did change the settings. I dialed in my settings pretty hard. Mine's not shaky at all. It's just I'm driving an S-Class, which is like probably the worst, Jesus, way to do it. S-Class and Rally is raw. You know what I mean? Oh, just slide through. I'm driving on a wheel for the first time in like 2 years. Yeah. You know what I mean? So, yeah, probably. I can whip up my controller, as most people do. But I haven't used my controller. Actually, I've never used a controller on Forza for more than 10 minutes. I do a Assetto most of the time. Because then I also lock it in the thing. H-shift. Also, I implore you to read a chat at the same time. Yeah, see, I was doing that off of a race, but... Yeah, I'm doing it for entertainment purposes. That's really all it is. But it's for some reason... Okay, so like when I do this, I'm not even half braking when I do that. When it starts to slide out the back,
A new follower.
What's interesting now. You know what I mean? So like... Because the thing is, this should also, in theory, if it slides out that much, it should slide out that much when because I mash the controller. You know what I mean? For example, and I'm not mashing... Like, I'm literally, like, I don't know, now I'm at, like, 30% throttle, and I'm at, like, 30% brake, for example, you know? What's up, brother? I will answer you once I'm not getting smacked into the walls. It's just, it's not driving. Come on. It's being weird. Oh, I'm not doing manual. I have it, and I have the paddles. I will not be doing that. Hell no. I know it's clutch as far as that goes. That's way too much. You gotta think I read my chat pretty consistently. There's no way I'm gonna be able to concentrate. No, what's that? No, ask me. I can scroll back. No, I know the like. I'm just saying it's a wheel thing. It's not a car thing. It's a wheel thing. Take the dart. Okay, just let me be entertaining and suck ass until I figure it out, and then we'll go from there. I think it's gonna go past. Because, like, that's weird. Why does it slide like that? That doesn't make sense. Being ass is part of the entertainment. What we... Oh, this is an older wheel. It's a 920. I got this, like, I don't know, 5 years ago? No, shit. 6 years ago? I don't know. A while ago, though. I got it a very, very long time ago. Well before I had this computer. Absolutely, they can. Having a good mechanic friend, son of a bitch. Yeah, I'm finishing this race with the controller because there's no way I'm doing an this class rally. Oh my... Hello? Yeah, I might have to twiddle with it, but it's weird because I was driving around, like, basically the same thing. I was driving off-road with this, too, and it's fine.
Blizzard.
Thank you for the heart and tricks. Yes, sir. I think I just need to do road races, too. Diddle with it. It's weird, though. It's like sliding when it shouldn't have the momentum to slide, which is interesting. I'm more just intrigued. Although the really annoying part, though, is the lack of D-pad control, even though it has a D-pad. I can't bind the D-pad to anything, which is odd. Oh, and Forza Pops.
Blizzard.
Heyo, Kyle! Thank you for the heartbeat. Alright, anyways, as I school these bitches. Now I... Yeah, but it shouldn't be that... So it shouldn't be that ridiculous, because now I'm on controller, right? So, you know what I mean? It doesn't... I know in theory it should make sense, but, like, why wouldn't it do it on a controller with the same inputs? Like, I know that the steering is going to be different on the controller. It still shouldn't... See what I mean? It doesn't slide out nearly as much, and I didn't even touch the stick. You know? It just doesn't drive the way it was driving. I think it's something to do with it. I have to diddle around. Morning! And the 100... Oh my god, and the 102 go pops. Jesus. It's also not an MR2. And it's an S1, and I was driving on a wheel, but it's a Ford. It's not an MR2. Not an MR2. I can see why you think it's an MR2. It's absolutely not just power through those. Mayonnaise on an escalator. Yes, it's yeah. Whatever the actual rally. Oh, whoops. Their rally version is called. Something to that. Whatever it is. See, the braking should respond the same in theory. That's weird. What? Not the artificial intelligence. Not again. Not you again. Hey, thank you for the club cheers. What are you trying to say, Michael? What annoys you about drifting cars? Thanks. I'm better in a controller for sure. I gotta get a nice road race going. Oh, I could do... Oh, that would probably be a harder one, but I could do the, Shut up. I could do the, street races. Oh, the traffic is annoying. Oh, what's up, Gummy Bear? The traffic is annoying. I got very confused. It can be. Well, if you're in a drift zone, at least, you just do drift zones. Because then you don't deal with traffic. That was picking on your cat, not the magpies, picking on the cats. There you go. What a sentence. What a sentence. No, you're good. Road racing? I could do road racing. It's actual road racing. Is it though? Where's the... It marked it. Where the hell is it? Oh, it's a drag strip? Absolutely not. As you should. Get it. Purple. I'm like a quarter of the way through purple. Where's the wheel? Right here. I depending on the race, I'm switching back to a controller. I can't do rally and stuff like that on the wheel yet. Or ever. That shit's ass. Ass! Skill issue. Pure skill issue. It's right here. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. What up, Chris? I play a PS5? No. Absolutely not. I don't even own a PS5. Hell to the no. Not a Sony guy. And also, this game's not out on PS5 and won't be for quite some time, so definitely not on PS5. I'm on a computer. A computer! That's still a cross-country circuit. Struggle meals. Nice. Is the wheel good? It's hard as shit, and if you think you're good on a controller, you're probably dog water on a wheel. Extreme Track Toys is crazy. I feel like I'm gonna get my balls kicked in that. What else? Oh, I could do... Oh, one of the street races is what I wanted to do. Yes. It's fun, but it's definitely... It can be... Get a normal glass. Oh, yeah, I bet. Yeah, I'm still in the process of kind of trying to figure out why it's... Christina, welcome back. Normal glass? Like 40? Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy at all. 40 hours or so. Recommended. None of those sound like something that I want to do. But what I could do is not that. Yeah, I don't play like I stream like 3 or 4 hours a night, and yeah, that's about it. And I don't play it off. Well, I play it a little bit off stream, but 920, yep. Correct. So we're gonna see how bad it is on a normal street race. Because I think I might need to twiddle with my settings. Because I'm also trying to find out, like, I was in the perfect position before I got up to take a shower. Because I was, like, twiddling with it for, like, I don't know, 30, 45 minutes. Yeah, of course it does. Yeah. It has force feed. It, like, jiggles, too. When you're, like, going in, when you're going into a corner or whatever, it'll, like, pull on the wheel. And it can be either as intense or not intense as you would like. Mine's getting a little squirrely, though, so I may have to twiddle with it. So if you see me quit the race, that's probably why. You can get it cheap and secondhand, truthfully. There's literally no reason to buy a new wheel. Don't go, like, overboard and get a super expensive wheel or whatever. Just do a like a 920. You know, which is, like, notoriously one of the cheaper wheels, which is what I'm using. Like, you do not need to go out and spend, like, $1,000 on something you don't know if you're gonna like, because a lot of people I know, like, that get wheels just don't use them, because it's hard. Like, it goes from making a game, like, kind of a laid-back experience to, like, you actually, like, truly need to pay attention. Like, all the time. Like this. Like, that never happens in the controller. You don't just smack, you know? Hi, Nikki! Thank you for the heartbeat, go popular and super popular. You know, it definitely takes a lot more tweaking as well. It's not like the controller where you just, like, legitimately, like, turn it on and you're good to go. Well, yeah, but I wouldn't even get a new one, though. I wouldn't even get it. Go on Facebook Marketplace. I saw the entire setup, which is the same thing I have, which is a wheel, the shifter. I think that one had a handbrake, which I don't have, and the rig for $150, you know? No, not really. No, first person is very disorienting if you're using the wheel as well, because you can't really, no. I mean, some people like it a little bit better, but I don't. My day's pretty good. Honestly, I had a pretty good day at work. First person's weird, because then you, hold on, also need to do this. Which one's the reset? Nope. See, it's set backwards. There. It's, okay, now let's reorient yourself here. When you're in first person, no, I don't drive in first person at all in this game, like, ever. Not a huge fan of the first person. Yeah, see, even this, it, like, locks up my brakes. Weird. Oh, Beam Engine. Well, those people have also been playing on wheel for, like, ever as well. You know what I mean? A lot of people that have been playing on, yeah, see, it just locks. Why is it locked? Like, bitch, you didn't lock for an hour. What are you doing there, bud? Yeah, BeamNG people have also been on wheel. Like, if I played wheel from when I originally bought my wheel and then just never did anything else, oh, you get nasty with it, bro. Well, I know some of my friends are like that. You see, it's just, why? Why? Like, cool, you can return to your position, but why are you locking up? I tap my brakes and you lock my brakes. Why? Why is that? Why? Yeah, see, that doesn't make sense. Figuring this out together. Oh, it literally just, oh my god, you have to like, why do I have to mash the brakes so hard? I did not, I set that shit to like, feather. Feather, bro. Yeah, I gotta mess with my brake sensitivity. Probably a decent amount considering I haven't used the wheel in 2 years, so probably a decent amount. I would assume. Would you like to try to read a chat and drive with a wheel, or no? Cool. As I thought. As one would assume. Come on, get me to the main menu there, boyo. Oh, it's not gonna let me go back to this. You can adjust braking sensitivity, yeah, because what it's doing is locking up my brakes, but I'm not able to. So the resistance, the one thing I don't like about the G920 is the brake is like, it has about this much travel until you literally have to pull on the wheel and like smash into it, which is like really weird. It's a really weird. Okay, so if I do, no, I wanted to go backwards and then I want to pause, which I now need to remember is the opposite of what it should be. There we go. Yep, it lets you adjust quite a bit. Okay, well, there's no reason to be rude. I'm relearning the wheel after like 5 years. I'm a nice person. You don't need to be rude to me, I promise. It's called relearning things. It's great. It's a great time. Yeah, you gotta really... Yeah, the thing is, I know, like, who the hell wants to... You have to, like, grab on the wheel, but if you adjust the braking sensitivity, then it becomes interesting. Deceleration. Is it the deceleration axis? Aha! It reset my deceleration. You suck. Was it... What did I have it at? Oh, yeah. Yeah, the pedals are not great. Yep. Yep. But, like, I have used it maybe 30 hours the entire time I've had it. You know what I mean? So I don't even have enough time to be like, oh, I'm going to get new pedals. You know? Yeah, my chair also has wheels. Like, I need to not... I have my settings saved. Where was it? Hold on. I wrote down all my settings. Yeah, so it did reset some shit. No. I don't actually think I can. Nope. I don't have locking wheels. I just don't use it. I would have more use out of a flight sim than a what's it called? Than a race sim. This is the first race sim crack game. Yeah. This is the first time I played a racing game on stream, and I've streamed almost like around 3 years. So it's not something I do very often. Force feedback's the same. Center scaling's the same. outside. 85. Here we go. Where is it? 85. Do 80. Honestly, I think 80 would be better. Yeah. Well, I want to do it for space games. I want to get 2 yaw sticks. 100%. Those are cool. I've messed around with those, and I was like, yeah. What's up from Uganda? Those are cool. Okay, so that's better. Force feedback. Where's the force feedback? Forced feedback scale, 0.3. Minimum force. Load sensitivity. Road feel scale, 0.3. So that should make my braking a little bit better in theory. Flight sims are super fun. Flight sims are super fun, I will say. Ooh! Okay, now it works. Now it works. I can brake. Oh, geez. Okay. Probably shouldn't be doing the first race on a wheel in a fucking Lamborghini dumbass over here. Yes, okay. That's... Okay, much better braking. Now it's purely just a skill issue. Perfect. That's what we want, is a skill issue. See, the thing is, I will always reset. I do this with the controller, too. If I miss a turn like that, I'm going to reset it 79 times until I'm not in 6th place. Ooh. Bastards. Hey! Oh my god, please show me. Please show me when you get it. For the love of God, I need to see that. There we go. Okay, the braking's a little better. Look how locked it is. See, they're still pulling. I feel like my feedback's a little on, which is weird as shit. Got a Thrustmaster, yeah. The Magpie won the fight. No shot. Yeah, see, I just don't use it enough. If I used it, if I did any amount of, like, if I turned into it, god damn it. If I turned into, like, a race sim content creator, fine, then I would absolutely invest in one. Like I said, I would, jeez. Okay, alright, bud. Alright, relax. Okay, alright. Really? Oh, awful. Awfully great. It's entertaining how bad it is. But yeah, I would have way more luck with a flight sim than I would or way more use out of a flight sim than a wheel, for sure. Just purely based on all the space games I've played. Even hours-wise, I have more hours in space games than I do racing games these days. Especially in the last 3 years. Yeah. Mega, I haven't used the wheel in like a couple years. This is gonna be a lot of rewinding, Brett. I'm not trying to be in like 11th place. You're damn right. That the AI is brain dead? It absolutely is brain dead. Well, it's as brain dead as your difficulty. So like it's not brain dead when you're up there in the AI, but when you're like I'm on average. I don't make my shit hard at all. You see, like why does it do that? Bastards. Then low for taking turns. Yeah? Yeah, the wheel's hard, yeah. The wheel is real hard. Okay, so the thing is, the wheel is also just hard specifically for Forza, though. Like, I don't find it hard on Assetto or, like, any of, like even Beam. Like, I don't find it hard, like, at all. Like, it's weird. I don't know why that is, but I don't find it nearly as hard on, like, actual, like, simulator games. Like, I don't find it hard, like, at all. But for some reason, on Forza specifically, this shit happens. Yeah, see, like, the overcorrecting's crazy. It's fun, but that's why it's entertaining. Everybody's like, damn, you're rewinding like 75 times. I'm like, yeah, I'm ass on the wheel, bro. It's hilarious. Yeah, I know. Well, I've been twiddling with the settings, but it reset one of mine, and I'm convinced it reset another one, because my shit was, like, relatively dialed in. I was literally driving around the map for, like, a solid hour and 15 minutes, but then I got up to shower, so that was interesting. So the wheel feels off. Yeah. And now it's not as bad as 5 though. 5 is unrealistic. I also think when you reset, when you do a rewind, it doesn't like move the wheel to where your wheel was. So when your wheel is in the center, it snaps the back end of the car. So then it's like this infinite loop of like rewind. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Needs him dialed in. I'm not wearing it. We said it was ugly. Yo, people are so mean. That's crazy. It was still, I didn't use the wheel. I like legitimately did not
stunning
use my
cream
wheel in
stamp
5
for
because
you.
of that.
Makes me want to explore to find one myself.
It wasn't even a shaking thing. It was just literally
if you
like
add some real
impossible.
gems to your car collection, there's
Crazy.
some new barn find rumors to follow.
Red doesn't go true.
And the
for sure.
beautiful Fuji Unkai
Oh, I'm not even
house
going to
is
try
now
to drift. I don't have an
available for
e-brake. I
purchase.
feel like if I had an e-brake, it would be different. Do it. Okay, now we mess with the... Well, we're going to go to this barn find as it is. Infinite loop of rewinds, yep. Oh. Damn. On 5, yeah. I just didn't have the patience. I do so much better. I do so much better with the controller that it can get. It's a little annoying, you know what I mean? Because I also don't like not coming in first place, so it's, yeah. E-brake to drip. Okay, sure, that's how you do it in real life. You like, bop, unless you have like a shitload of power, but yeah, usually there's an e-brake involved. Yeah. That's how you slide out the back end, yeah. Yeah, drifting on the wheel. People on here that drift on the wheel built different. I respect the hell out of people that do that. It's crazy. Literally crazy. So, Danny. Oh, I just thought you've never watched like car videos of people that have like the giant e-brake. They're like, wah, wah, wah. You know what I mean? Yeah. This shit is hard. Oh, trust me. You can. If you watch me play, you may feel better about yourself. I'm going to be honest. Cause not great. Now, do you have the you got rid of the G920 quickly? Cause like I want to know how to freaking not have to use my my keyboard and mouse for controlling the menus, because it just does not let me use my D-pad. It's weird. It is weird as hell. Yeah, see, it doesn't like, see how I brake and it doesn't slide? Like, I'm still going 100, like, okay, at that point it's slick, but like, for the most part, it doesn't slide. You know what I mean?
Turn around.
Which is interesting.
To do so.
When in a race it does. I know. It is literally insane to me. Well, do you use what do you use for your software for your wheel? Like, do you just adjust the settings in the game, or do you adjust them through like an external app? Feel me? Smack. Yeah, I have the actual shifter, but I just have no desire to do one for shifting. G920. I don't want to use G-Hub, though. I hate G-Hub with a literal flaming passion. I have not had it since I got a new motherboard. I hate it so much. It just, like, screws everything up. You do it all in-game. So, like, what did you bind to, like, navigate? You know what I mean? Like, did you do it under controller or the wheel settings? That makes sense? Like, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Is it like won't go under wheel setting? BMG. Oh, no shit. So that wheel, that's the thing. Well, I can do all the force feedbacks. There's really nothing that I would need to tweak. Any other settings besides what I've tweaked
when it is safe to do so.
That doesn't get tweaked in game, you know? Advanced settings. Take 9 years. There we go. Advanced controls.
And B.
Tristan! Unless it was fake, but see, no, I mean, maybe. Who knows? Hello, Maury. Hello.
No Mercy Maury _ just redeemed.
Who's that? Just subbed. Loyalty. Thank you for the sub on YouTube. Oh, and the hydrate bit. I'm not your stepbrother, I promise.
No Mercy Maury _ just redeemed. Hi Davey, smile.
Call me thirsty for you again? I see you. All right, where am I scrolling? There, Kens.
No Mercy Mercy
A new
Mori underscore
follower.
just redeemed hydrate.
What does that do? It's like 65. Okay. I just don't want to make it too twitchy, but I trust you. I'm trusting you, Kens. Drop the sensitivity. Which one? Where's the steer? Where's the sensitivity? Where do I see sensitivity? Am I blind? Steering linearity. Dead zone, dead zone, dead zone, dead zone, dead zone, dead zone. Steering sensitivity. Drop it by 10. So like, oh, outside dead zone. Oh, okay. Under near linearity. So the acceleration dead zone outside to like 75. Oh, steering dead zone outside by 10 to 90 from 100. No, I'm good, Noah. I'll just go back to the... I would go back to the manual stuff. That's why I do it. I'm not just somebody that does it for, like, the hype. I will quite literally go back to the no-no stuff. So, no, I'm good. Thanks, though. Okay, cool. Anything else? Send drop. Drop. Which one? What's up, Zach? On what? On which one? Orin, welcome back. Valid. Yeah, no, I don't do it just for funsies. I do it to stay off of cigarettes. Bet I'll be here. Because I quit many years ago, but yeah, I'd go right back to it.
A new follower.
Bailey, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. The one at the bottom. Oh, steering sensitivity drop by 0.1. Okay, so to 0.4. Steering sensitivity. Yeah. Okay. Now, with difficulty, do you do standard steering or simulation steering? My day was pretty good, Noah. What about you? Bailey, thank you for the GGs. Sim? So what is that? So standard gives you full control but dampens some physical effects to make driving easier, so simulation is better. Sim is best for a wheel. Okay. Okay. So, you ain't sure? Let's see how that feels. Oh, it's wiggly. It's like a lot. Oh, it's a lot more wiggly. Oh, Jesus. Oh, don't like that. Don't like that. Oh, jeez. Okay. All right. Settle down, no problem. Yeah, that is a lot more wiggly. But, like, not a bad wiggly, I guess. It's not like a out of control wiggly, but it's definitely a little, wiggly. Oh. Yeah, full, like, peg to the ground, yeah. Get a lot of math. Gross. I hate math. I hate when that happens. Does that happen to anybody else? Like, my CPU is not under enough load to need to like randomly do that. Okay, so up the force feedback. Okay. Ooh, Jesus. Okay, let's just go in a normal direction really quick, please, my good sir. G920 or 923. I literally can't remember. Okay, was that under advanced controls? And then it was force feedback. Was it the force feedback scale? Is that what that is? Force aligning torque. This is not scale, damping, or center. So this one, the force feedback scale higher, you mean? Ugh. Because the center spring scale, I modified wheel damper, mechanical trail, and then the dead zones for force feedback minimum. Okay. Curry. Curry. Okay. Oh, that is tough. I see, that seems like too much. I may need to find a like medium ground in between. Yeah, see, that's too much. It won't turn. I don't know. Let's see. I might do like a 0.7 or like a 0.3 or something. Yeah. No, it locks the whole thing. No. Yeah, I don't like that. That's like that's like significantly worse. It does not. You good down there? Thanks. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Hey, nice. Your phone died? Oh boy. It's a force feedback. Where was the force feedback scale? Let's do like a 0.7. Ooh. Okay, that's not as bad. I might like 0.5. I just wanted to see what happens when you go completely. Center spring point. Well, isn't that going to be different because it's your wheel though? Because this is for the Logitech. I won't download G-Hub again. I downloaded that shit on my last motherboard. I hate G-Hub. G-Hub is a cancer on my computer. If they had another app I could use, sure. I generally like if I used a wheel more, I didn't play everything but racing games, I would probably also get a Thrustmaster. I hate Logitech. Yeah, that's what I was originally using, was those settings, but yeah, I just went through and just copied a couple people's settings. And for some reason, it was just giving me an issue in the, when I was like physically racing. That pulls a little too much. Yeah, see, that's the problem with adjusting for different wheels is gonna be that different wheels are gonna act like completely different. Because your force feedback could be more intense than mine, and vice versa. And the Logitech is definitely like a more basic wheel. You like the steering center spring at 1? I feel like that would make it so squirrely. Right. Larger value provides a stronger centering force. So what if I put this to like 0.5? Wheel damper. And maybe what about the wheel damper? I feel like the wheel damper at 5 might be it. Yeah. Yeah, this one definitely is an easier set than... This is definitely an easier set than even 5, but... The only thing I hate, though, is getting it in reverse without being on manual. What is it you're doing? Tweaking my settings on my wheel. Because I have not used my wheel in a ridiculous amount of time. And as you know, I haven't put many hours into the wheel either, so I'm just kind of messing around with my wheel settings. No, just be able to not smash off the track. Just be able to actually control it. It's just been locking up my brakes and just trying to get the settings to work with how I drive, I guess. The best way to do it. I'm not literally focusing on lateral moves, but No, my biggest problem is, see, when I go into a corner here, this is not bad. It's kind of like more clinging to the corner. The problem I was having was like, see how it's like that? That's not bad. But let me try to go like way too fast.
You've arrived at your destination.
Ah, shit, this is actually where I need to go. But it's almost like it was like ABS locking up, but I wasn't slamming on my brakes here. But what setting into? All of them. I wasn't going on a specific one. I just did 3 separate settings, you know? Yeah, so I did it wasn't like one specific setting that I was looking for. I was looking at like the settings as a whole. Oh, traction control off? A lot of guides for the Logitech actually said stability control being on. What's my best car? Like my fastest? I don't know, one of the Forza Edition cars probably. That like straight line cars, that like fastest, quote unquote. .7? Ooh. See, that was, I think I had it at 0.6. I put it as low as possible. That was a pain in the butt. Actually, let me do what I always do. See, I'm not even far enough to be going after cars. I'm still going after my wristbands. Ducky!
Ducky Games 47 just redeemed daily home.
Back or stability control on. That might be an interesting one. Oh, damn. Whew. For road racing? Yes. See, that's a problem. I also can't really shit. Oh. As I go out of the area, then it's just... Oh, I should also be driving an off-road car to get to a barn, but that would make too much sense. Usually a thing right off the road.
A new follower.
Oh, bet. Brandon, follow. I usually have been liking like rally in the off-road races, but on a wheel it's brutal. Is it anywhere over here? Random, but yeah. Yeah, like I honestly am probably just gonna do a couple of the off-road ones just on a controller. Because that's just not fun. Well, especially with the class, like, I'm getting towards like S-class now, and it's like, oof. It gets rough. Oh, like just, yeah, I see what you mean. So like just like messing around. Is this one of the only ones that doesn't just have a little entrance road? Be interesting. The buggies, yeah. That is probably what I'm gonna do. Barn find? Yeah. Yep. Indeedly doodly. Not bad. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I've done 80% of this shit on controller. This is the first time I'm playing with as you very well see. Yeah. Like, it's definitely more satisfying on a wheel, but, like, the controller is, like, efficient. Yeah. Yes. Like, controller's definitely the most efficient way to do it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. You know. Aha! There you are, you sneaky little bitch. I should get for my apartment. Oh, I mean, it depends. I don't know what you have. There's a lot of things I'd recommend.
Hey,
it just depends on what you don't have.
An interesting find in here.
Oh, boys, bought a goon.
With some footage?
Lizard.
Ayo, bought a goon. Get it. Get your goonin' in. Nell, thanks for the heart me.
A Mitsubishi Montero Evolution. An absolute dominator of endurance rallies.
Yes, exactly. In '97,
I hate the
this
cameras
model
in
marked
this-
the start
in
of
this
an
specifically
incredible
the barn
run for
finds.
Mitsubishi at Dakar. Apparently, this one in particular performed well.
The damage to that front bumper alone is an indication of an incredible endurance career.
Almost fully destroyed.
Yeah, it's just like
The
that,
art's
like
delicate,
almost like
though. The
home
Montero model
filmed
won
shit
12 Dakar
that like
rallies in the
immediately makes me like.
2000s.
"Ugh."
They were surpassed at one point, but bounced back after
It
further
is
developing
literally the
truck.
West.
Well, it looks like you've got your work cut out restoring this off-roading monster. Let's load it.
I wanna wake up where you are. Yo, such a good intro music.
That front bumper
Such a good
was
intro music
completely
song.
destroyed. Plus,
Crying in
there's dirt
PS5,
caked into
yeah.
every
Well, Sony's
crevice of the
ass,
poor
so
car.
it makes sense.
We'll
But you'll
call
get
when
it
we're
though.
done
At
sorting
least
it
you're
out.
getting it. At least it's not like when Sony locks everything to Sony. Like, at least they're giving it to you guys at some point. Well, probably within a year. But I hate that they do that. Exclusives are so stupid. Long-term exclusives. I get the short-term exclusives, but like, Sony, come on. Come on, bro. Like, come on, big dog. Like, in the big 2.6, we don't need any exclusives there, my guy. Like, computer exclusives make sense because, like, you know, some things just aren't meant to be on console, but console exclusives? Lame. It'll be this year. They don't ever wait that long. They like money. The portal. Go to the portal. They're really good at reading feedback on the portal. Anytime you have a complaint or, like, a suggestion, dude, just go straight to the portal, bruh. I promise you. It's the best way. It's always been like that. They're very receptive to shit like that. Not that they're gonna, like, do every single thing, but if a bunch of people say the same shit, you know? That's what I would recommend, at least. Oh, right, I have this. I wonder what that's like to drive on a wheel. Let's see how this turd is. Nice slow car. Oh, this big. It is thick. Holes. Good God. Why? That doesn't make sense. Oh, why? Whoa. Okay. Yeah, but they just dropped exclusives in general, like Xbox dropped. Selling this bitch. What do you get? Stop. All of Xbox's games are no longer exclusive. Because it's only also been Forza's. Yeah, let me just get out of here. I want to do a drift with this. Leave me alone. I want to unlock this road. Yeah, they stopped all exclusives on Xbox. That was like the whole, like, cool thing. You know? Because they finally were like, fine, Sony's not going to do it. We have to do it first. And Sony's still like, now. They ripped a bunch of their shit off of Steam because Xbox doesn't have Steam. You know? I'm a notorious Sony hater. You'll very quickly find out. Not like, oh, Xbox is, you know, better. Blah, blah, blah. I just don't like Sony by itself. Sony and Nintendo are not my vibe. Especially anymore. I loved Nintendo, but then, you know, Nintendo became much more Nintendo. Did you just buy the wheel? I haven't played a lot with it. And I haven't played with it in 2 years. Never played a Forza game on the wheel. So dialing in my settings there a little. Oh yeah. Microsoft versus Sony, man. It's always gonna be Microsoft. Yeah. Sony's ass. They're very like, they're very not consumer friendly. Sony's very not consumer friendly. Like, they're like, yes, exclusives, and yeah, a shitty, like, the PS membership is just a joke. In comparison to, like, Game Pass, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's just not even wild. Yeah, so I've had the wheel for probably 4 or 5 years. I've maybe used it for a solid 20 hours, and I've never played Forza on the wheel, so I'm still trying to dial in my settings, because the thing is still just twitching. They're getting used to the braking, etc. As of the last 5 years, Game Pass has not been trashed the last 5 years at all. With all the Microsoft exclusives that came to it, I'm gonna hard disagree with that. I'm a PC player, by the way, and I'm still gonna back up the fact that Game Pass is absolutely not trash. Well, and also when Game Pass started, it was just gold with extra shit added on top of it for the same price, so I don't think that's really fair. You know? If I'm just being objective. And, like, regardless, even if you think it's trash, Sony's worse. Sony's always been worse with their membership. You know what I mean? Like, I actually didn't mind Sony when they did, like, free online. You know what I mean? That was cool. That was definitely a draw to Sony for a little bit, and then they got rid of that. So I was like, okay, what's the point? You know what I mean? And I could play my games on my... Like, right now, I'm playing this on Game Pass on my PC. You know what I mean? Sony's ripping all their shit. New stuff is for Sony isn't coming out on the PC. You know? It's gonna be big honest. I don't think it, was free. Well, yeah. But that was the PS3. You know what I mean? Like, that predates Game Pass. I never said Microsoft's, like, perfect. I still prefer Microsoft. But we're talking, bro, I was, like, in high school. You know what I mean? And I'm not young. I was in high school when that shit was the case. You know what I mean? Actually, middle in high school was when it was free. So we're talking a while ago. You know, current versus current Microsoft. Last 10 years, Microsoft. You know? Yuck. You know, and then they just partnered with Steam. So they're going to have Steam on Xboxes. You know what I mean? Use it for week install. Yeah, Sony's just... Yeah, I don't like PlayStations personally. If I'm gonna do a console, it's gonna be an Xbox. Because it's just a PC. It's a PC with an Xbox overlay, you know? Xbox do be snapping. I remember when I was in high school. Yeah, I graduated in 2013. I'm 31 currently. I turned 32 in September. So. Yep. Not that I'm, like, old, but... I agree. I think it really is a good partnership, too. I should have technically by my age, but because of my birthday, I didn't. But technically my age, I should have graduated in 2012. Yeah, so if you feel old, you're not. But I didn't. I never really got held back. I just spent an extra year in kindergarten. But that was because of my birthday and because, you know, whatever. But so we're going to do one of the off-road races. But with
A_Tesla_noob just redeemed Davey honk.
Oh yeah, Sony's gonna inevitably kind of have to cave. It was the same thing with when they were stubborn about crossplay. I mean, they're still kind of stubborn about crossplay when they were more stubborn about crossplay.
A_Tesla_noob just redeemed. Hi Davey.
Hi Tess.
Lizard.
But yeah, it is. I mean, they're fully tilting it towards like just being a pre-built, easy to use PC, because I do get the allure of consoles. Like I know a lot of people that have like computers. You're like, I don't understand why we'd want to use a console. I do. Xbonk. Sarah, thank you for the heartbeat. Go popular. Oh well, yeah, no. Since the One X, it's not even. It literally is just Windows 10 with an overlay over it. If you delete the overlay, it's just Windows 10. That's it. That's all. That's all it is, and I love it. And like sometimes honestly I think about it and I'm like, dude, this would be so much easier if I was just like on a console, you know? Consoles are just, yeah, like it's so much more simple. Like I don't understand what PC people are like, it's a waste. Like even if it's $1,000, even if it's $1,500, whatever. Like hell yeah. It really comes down to the fact that like if you're working a long day, you work like 60 hours a week and you want to just like sit on your play some Forza, for example. You don't want to be like, oh, I gotta update my drivers. Oh, I gotta do this. Oh, something went wrong with my computer. Oh, this, oh, that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care because, yeah. But, yeah, the Series X is worth it. What do you mean? Use what? Comfy on the sofa. Exactly. It's a different way to play, which is fine. You said take a pick and do races for which GTR? Oh, I don't know. I think it's the R30, but I don't remember. Xbox gaming mode for PC. It's in beta. Yeah, but it's not the same. It's never going to be the same. I love my PC. It's not the same as a console. You know, it's still a PC. It still has PC specific problems. Like no matter what they do, it's gonna have that. Yeah. What race band? Purple. Also the Series S is just inferior as far as like as far as the price difference. It's definitely worth it doing the X. Not like to roast you, just being blunt. Yeah. Okay, sounds good. Oh well, that's what they currently just use Windows 10. That's been
A new follower.
Well, I gotta check. John, thank you for the follow. That's what they do use. It's just Windows 10 with an overlay that you can't get past. But that's all. It's been like that since the One X. When the UI update dropped for, it was a massive update around the One X.
A new
so like
follower.
Later Xbox One. Thank you for the follow. That's okay. Yeah. Yeah, the Series S is objectively not worth it. Yeah, it's basically just an upgraded One. You know, it's not really a real series console. Is that a Countach? Is that what that is? Yeah, so it's interesting. No, nothing wrong with it. And like realistically, some people just can't afford the X or whatever. But now that it's been out forever, it depends on when they're going to release the new Xbox console. Because if they're going to release the new Xbox console like soon, you may want to just wait. And then the prices would drop on the older ones maybe. Because I know the new console is going to be, both the PS6 and the new Xbox are going to be beefy pricing wise. The S is just, yeah, technologically, it's just the lag and this. It's just, for any high fidelity game, you know what I mean? It's bad. By RAM. Yeah, it's one of the two. It's just, yeah. Yeah, if I had to buy one, I would never buy an S. Nope. S in my lounge area? Yeah, that's what I would use it for. If you're running this on PC, what graphics card do you have? I have a 3080 FTW3. Is an occasional crash? Yeah, but just like objectively. Like just not even talking about personal experience, just hardware-wise, it's not worth it versus the X. You know, that's just my thing. From like a how much it costs between the two, it just doesn't make sense personally. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like if it was only a little bit better, then it'd be like, oh, it's not worth it to get the X. But it's like leaps and bounds better, you know? I love my Series X, honestly. If I didn't stream, I'd probably play it more. It's on my, well, it's on my desk now, but it was on my TV. It was on me TV. Yeah. Well, it's running great in a 3080, also going to 4 in... This is low. I've lowered my settings in comparison to what I do off stream. I put everything on, like, the max settings off of stream, because I'm streaming with OBS to 2, 3 ingresses, and then also on TikTok. So you got to think it's taking up a lot of my GPU as well. How fast is my car? Which one? There's a lot of different ones.
Okay, David.
So GTRs, Mel. Let's get back to that real quick. Hold up. So I haven't really bought a lot of the GTRs. Like I was gonna buy an R35 and then I didn't. So I have I have the 2000 GTR. I have this one, the Skyline, the like Drift Edition, the GTR V-Spec, and I think that's it. Yeah. Exactly. I hit a lot of people. I got a Mustang basically. The F-150 Lightning. You mean the one that's been glitching people out when they paint it? Gotcha. Yeah. Doozy, that's rude. Don't tell people that. Come on, man. Like, I don't care. I would just play more, but that's fucked up. Come on now. Don't do that. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy, Doozy. Come on. Goes 200. Nice. I haven't really... I just max it out. I don't even tune a lot of my cars. I just literally get them to, like, the class I need them to be, and I don't touch them. Jody with the hacks.
It's safe to do so.
Those peels can go crazy in every Forza game. What CPU? A Ryzen 9 9750X3D.
Yards.
Probably the beginning of next year or the end of this year, I'm going to be getting a 4080 as well. Or, sorry, a 5080 for my graphics card. Once I do some other stuff. I want to build out the second PC, which is my old PC, make that my stream PC, to make this my gaming PC. To, like... Nuts. Yeah, I'm definitely doing the stream PC. Yep, and then doing a 50. Because then I will literally have no problem. Yep. Yeah, with the 50 out, yeah. The thing is, the 5090s, I think it is, one of the 50 series was having, like, a serious problem.
You have arrived at your destination.
I don't remember if it was the 90s. Was it the 5090s that were having a bunch of problems? Because the 50s have been notoriously a problem. My closet door started creaking like someone was in it, so I went to check, didn't realize, oh no, not the kitty! Not the kitty in the closet! Oh, it was, okay, the 5090 was, yeah. Yeah, a lot of my friends won't do the 50 series because of that. Buggies, yup. Buggies. But I just used the Forza edition. It's not bad. I just will not. There's no way I'm driving this thing on the wheel. Sorry. I can't do it. Because that would be a serious problem, because that's like half my income for the year. So if I lost that... like computer for any significant amount of time, yeah. The wheel's right here, just not this particular. It's hard as shit though. Forza's very hard for me at least, but yeah. Yep, I was racing on it, and then I wanted to do a bunch of the off-road races because the off-road races are just not ideal on wheel, especially for somebody who's like just learning, relearning the wheel, essentially. A Porsche 918 Spider, because it's a Porsche 918 Spider. It's ridiculous. It is one of the nicest cars I've ever seen in my life. It's fast. It's hybrid. You could commute it. If I was being realistic, Panamera 4S is probably my like goal car. Like realistic goals, Porsche Panamera 4S, but if I had no monetary restrictions, yeah, that 918 Spider. It's a hypercar that's hybrid. Thing's gorgeous, fast, good on gas when you're commuting in it because it's hybrid. Win. I've sat in one, very comfortable. The year it came out. It was at the auto show. I sat in one of them. Nice. Ow. I love epoxy floored garages. Whee! Send it! Send it, my boy! Oh, fuck. Oh. before I had to close the business, I was gonna epoxy the floors too. That was like on the list of things I wanted to do. Oh God, no, no, no. And not because I don't trust you. My garage is not worth an epoxy floor. My garage needs to get demolished. My garage is a shed, dude. That thing's pathetic. My garage is no. If you remind me, I'll Snapchat you my garages. It is probably an original garage from like 1934. I don't know, man. This is New England bad. Ah! Oh my God. That's obnoxious. Yeah, it just wouldn't be worth it because epoxy's not cheap, and doing that to that garage when literally the second that this house is mine, I will be demolishing it with my own hands. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. We did just buy another shed though. There will be another shed coming soon. End of June, I think. It's getting cold right now. So we'll have 2 sheds. Because our garage is too small. See how much easier that was without being like, ah! Cast away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's just not worth it. You know what I mean? Like even if I had like no budget, I would get a new garage. New garage with some epoxy flooring. Hell yeah. I would also like, personally, I want to do something with my, when I build a garage, when this house is, like, mine, I want to rebuild the garage and then put a, heating and, AC and heating in it, and I want to make the upstairs the stream studio, and, like, all the hobby stuff goes in there. Like, I essentially want to make an extension of the house. Good night, Mel! No, I take care of my parents. I don't live by myself. I never said I lived by myself. I don't think once I've ever said I lived by myself. Good night, Mel. Have a good night. No, I take care of my parents, bro. I do not live alone. Big nope. My parents are 71 and 72. That's like one of my jobs is taking care of my parents, helping, taking care of the house, etc., etc. The flake system or the metallic? What? Oh, as far as epoxy resin go? I don't know. I'd need samples. I don't know. I haven't looked at it in years now. It was like 3 years ago. Yeah. I believe flake. But I don't honestly remember. So I guess you could call them roommates, but yes, I live with my parents because my parents are older. And I do half the shit that they need to do because they're old. So 31. I'm adopted, though. My parents adopted me at 40. Don't you know you're never supposed to ask a woman her age? But yeah, I'm 31. I turned 32 in September. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. But technically, they would be older parents if they had me, because 40 and 39 and 40 is when my parents adopted me. Yeah. Yep. Because, like, don't get me wrong, they're still active, but there is always old people stuff. Like, whenever it's something too heavy to lift, or, you know, whatever it may be, they just can't do everything by themselves. And just kind of planning for the future.
Up for roaming off the beaten path?
Yep.
That Montero Evo we found is ready in your garage.
Oh my god, it's already ready? I feel like, okay, do you guys feel me on the fact that, like, some of those freaking cars are done in, like, 2 seconds? Oh, I actually like driving this in the snow. It's fun. Yoink. That's a clutch. Shit. Oh, I pay rent. Yeah. No, I pay my parents' rent. I didn't say that. I help take care of them. I pay my parents' rent, and I pay a portion of the utilities. I do not live here for free. At least until they need full-term time care, in which case I will not be paying them rent because then I'll be taking care of them, like, you know, heavily. That's going to be different, but at the moment, yeah, I've paid rent since I was out of college. So I lived here for a little bit after college, and then I moved out for a couple years. Few years there, and then during COVID, I moved back because I was going to buy a house, and then COVID happened. So, yes,
Find some
we
mountains,
are.
some rivers, and have fun.
And I owned a business during COVID, so I was like, well, I don't really want to. And it was hard to get a mortgage because, you know, owning a business, no matter how much money you make, if you own a business, they are a pain in the ass. Spleety! Put the hot me in to go popular. Oh my god, when she gives you the last hot me you need, you sexy bitch. Crazy. I'm gonna coom. Castaway. Rah, 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 rah. How you doing, Spleeny? You at work today? What you up to? Besides sending me TikToks. Also, yo, I love TikTok. I'm kind of annoyed. I wish I was cool. You're pretty cool. I think you're pretty cool, my guy. Yeah, I'm just a teensy bit annoyed with TikTok, I'm gonna be honest. Because it's something I keep seeing on my For You page, and I'm like, really? And the words I've gotten in trouble for saying versus what they're doing is literally disgusting that I've gotten in trouble for that. I love you too. Like insanity. Shit that like even I'm like, okay, that's a little inappropriate. And it's me saying it's inappropriate. Do you know how inappropriate shit needs to be for me to say it's inappropriate? You should have a pretty good idea. You know? Like crazy. And then I was like, okay, and I've seen this person multiple days in a row and nothing. They just keep going up in followers. I'm like, really? Like, not to be a hater, because I don't care. I think more shit should be allowed, but also don't get mad at me for saying something appropriate, you know? Modern rally. Modern muscle, would that fall into? I don't know. No, just want to click. I feel like it's A class, so I should just do the demon because the demon's fun. Do the demon. We'll do the demon. Dude, driving this on the wheel is gonna
Welcome back, David.
literally cheeks. Bye. Really? There's bullshit. There's no. I was gonna say bullshit. There's no all-time greats on a Charger. Ain't Vanta Black is hilarious. Oh my god, it's just a white monster. Wait, like, oh my god, that's hilarious. I love that. Gengar, Demon Girl, Anime Dodge. I got. I feel like I kind of just want to make it. Well, they have the police, which is kind of funny. But I kind of want to do the white monster for the meme. Nope. It got filtered. The last thing I got was I lived my parents, but I pay the rent still. So yes, it was filtered, unfortunately. TikTok likes to do that. TikTok loves to filter. We love TikTok, but they do be doing that. Let's see how awful this drives on the wheel. And how quickly I go back to controller. No, matte black's cool. See, with a muscle car, I wouldn't go black. I would go as bougie, bright, yellow, red. Like any car like that, I want like really obnoxious. You know? Like I feel like it just like makes sense. You feel me? Big dog. All right, let's see how terrible this is. 12 miles. Good God, it's like all the way across the map. Smack. Nice. What's her dream car? Oh hell yeah, she got her dream car. Nice. Yeah. If I ever don't respond to a message, I'm not like looking. Oh my God. Oh, I figured this was gonna be ass. I went up wheel, but woo, woo. Oh nice. Thanks, Slippy. Oh shit. Yeah, this is. Oof. Oh my God, the pole is crazy. Ooh. Okay, it's not that ridiculous in real life. It's like, come on now. Not that
400
ridiculous. I know it's a
yards.
boat, but Jesus.
Turn left.
Good God.
Turn left.
Has 75. Congrats! It's a freaking badass. It's a badass thing. My drive avatar is also probably using it too, so people probably see it because that's my drive. I've had a Snapchat sent to me to that car and they're like,
400
"Whoa."
yards.
Of course it's
Turn
a dub.
left.
It's a yeah. So I've had a couple people send it to me, and that's usually the car I would race, especially. Oh my God, yeah, this is wild. Okay, now let's get used to it. I know, yeah.
Turn left.
Layered with oil? Oh, yeah. Well, no, it's just on the wheel. On the wheel, it feels like it's literally slick oil, but, like, controller. See, this is my thing. Okay, here's my
400
problem with...
yards.
Okay, hold on.
Turn
Let's
left.
find it straight. This is what I'm having trouble with the wheel, though, that I need to tweak in my settings, right? So we'll go to a dead stop, right? Dead stop. Right? Okay. I'm not going to touch it, right? It pulled a little bit, right? Right? Cool. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Like, come on. That's ridiculous. Two big designs? Hey, hell yeah. Like, I know you need to, like, okay, I'll hold the wheel. I'll be fair. I'll hold the wheel. But, like, still. It's going straight. That's awesome. Congrats to your girl, though. That's awesome. What was her old car, then, that she gave you? Okay. We hold the wheel just straight, right? Now it pulls a little bit the same, but, like, you turn just a teensy bit, and it's like, Rah! I turned it down a little bit, though, and then somebody's like, all right, you're gonna turn it back up. That's just crazy. Dodge Dart? Oh, nice. So it's another Dodge. Because I've been tweaking around with it, but somebody that was in here was telling me to turn my force feedback up. But I am still tweaking it. A Dodge family. They're cool. I'm just too bougie. Like, I would never want, like, a basic Dodge. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't do anything below, like, a Scat Pack. If I was going to do a Dodge. You know what I mean? Like, I could do, like, more, like, base model, like, German cars. Or closer to base model German cars. Oh my God, GTIs are my favorite. I am really debating. So, I'm going to be honest, I kind of want a holdover car, but as much as I want a GTI, I want a GTI when I can make it my project car again. Well, no, a Golf R, not a GTI, but, okay, a Mark 7, because I had a Mark 5 that was really nice. Yeah, so I had, if you like GTIs, I had a very modified. This car walked literally everything I raced, hypothetically, on a racetrack. I had a Mark 5 Stage 3 Plus. That thing was a goddamn rocket. Like, that thing was insane in the membrane. It was crazy. So what if I just put it to 0? What if I just do no force feedback? I just want to see what no force feedback feels like, just for shits and giggles. Yeah, that thing was amazing. That thing was amazing. Amazing.
Turn right.
Oh, I like that either. Interesting. Well, this is like the worst car to test the wheel. Or test new settings on the wheel, I should say. Yeah, that thing was amazing. That had an RS7 exhaust because the thing was so bored out. I love strawberry milk. I like coffee milk the most. That's like the staple of my state is coffee milk. Which is not just milk and coffee, man. It's coffee flavored milk. Obviously, I feel like that should be pretty obvious. But yeah. Oh, I actually might like no force feedback. Hold up. Oh, no, there it is. Going old. Hey, yo. What you doing? Currently twiddling around my wheel and then also usually going back to controller depending on how ridiculous the race is. What up, Smile? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We love that. Wait, why am I... Hold on. I'm driving to the race. Why am I even bothering driving the car I'm using in the race? They were BOGO? Oh, my God. Yeah, I would have done that shit, too. Castaway. How you doing, Donald? Donaldy Donald. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Got. Drive that Porsche. I'm gonna drive that Porsche. Thank you for the part. Me to go popular. Nice. The LFA is freaking... Oh, that exhaust note is sexual. I love it. I love it. 10 out of 10. Smash. Okay, go back to force feedback scale. We'll do like a 3. Do a 4. Just for shits and giggles. I waste all my money making wheelie cars. What do you mean worse? Oh, no. I'm just saying as far as I'm not bad at anything. I'm just, the wheel is an interesting adjustment. But no, I'm not doing bad. I don't really modify cars until I'm done with the thing.
A new follower.
Hey, what up, car spotter? Let's see how this is. Wave oscillation. It's a little bit of oscillation.
A new follower.
Okay, this is... Oh, so it starts raining. Bowie knife is crazy. Bowie knife is crazy. Oh. You didn't see that. I hate these pedals. I hate them. I hate them so much. I really do. Logitech pedals. Poop. If any car I ever bought had a brake that felt like this, I would immediately not buy it. Like, the gas pedal's gas. No pun intended, but the brake pedal's weird.
Turn right.
I saw that. That's a real person. So those AIs are based on, like, so my livery and my drivatar does use a lot of the liveries that I use, depending on if I have a livery and I own that car. Listen, I'm trying to dial in my wheel settings, don't judge me, okay? I'm actually a pretty good driver in Forza when I'm not. Okay? What you mean? I'm on 5 days a week, brother.
Turn left.
I'm here. I'm on TikTok quite often. I'm everywhere you can possibly think I am, 5 days a week. Speaking of, reminder for those of you that are here, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week, I will not be streaming because I am going to be in New York for a family reunion. Just so everybody's aware, I'll remind you like, half a million times, but nonetheless. Yeah, I'm not streaming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I told you guys a couple months ago as well, but I figured I'd remind you once every 6 business days. Hell yeah. More rain. On the rain again. Yup. I know. Well, I mean, I'll still be here. I'm like debating. I was talking to my mom about it, and she's like, I think you should. I was going to, I may, depending on how busy I am and how the days go, I may end up streaming on my phone. Hit the gym, my guy, or do jujitsu. No, I'm good. Thanks, though. Thank you for the unsolicited advice. does it do that? My TikTok live studio has been freaking switching my tabs. I don't want to do that. Always the jig bros. Logitech. Yeah, very soothing. Well, thank you. I don't know about soothing. I'm kind of unhinged, but yeah. Got a Lamborghini show. Happy with it? I mean, yeah. There's definitely better steering wheels. If it's a good like intro to the wheels, but I don't have too much experience with any wheel. Truthfully. What's up, Lewis? It's not bad. I have the whole rig though. Like I have the metal piece that comes and you can mount it on it. It's a good beginner wheel though. Pretty much everybody starts with one. And if they really want to get into it and they get really addicted, because some people immediately like don't want to use anything else but the wheel. They're like, this is amazing. I wasn't as sold. I like it to like cruise around in like Seto, for example, in first person, but yes, but not bad. I mean, I have the actual shifter too, so like. If I go into something that's a 6-speed. Me too, buddy. Me too. That's not this car, because I feel like that would be crazy. Let's do like an A-class, B-class. Let's do a B-class. Let's do my car. The closest they have to my car in this game, I should say. Gotta make sure I change the difficulty before I go into a race, though. Because that'll be awkward. Damn, so a bunch of people are rocking my username on their car. 75 people. Hell yeah. I just thought about that. Haha. Nice. So we'll just do... I don't want to do with clutch. Where the hell? Am I stupid? I'm definitely stupid. Shifting. There we go. Manual. Yeah, so you can physically just... Ah! Not find third, like in real life, you know? Crazy concept. So you can actually shift, which is cool. You do. Why do I have an anime Subaru? Is that even a question? A Subaru? Bruh, what you mean, why do I have an anime Subaru? Why don't you have an anime Subaru? What? That's like sacrilege. You gotta have at least one anime Subaru. You have to. It's the law. You didn't know that? Whee! So that just makes it a little bit more fun too.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I believe you get. You did in the last
yards,
ones when people did that.
Turn right.
Yeah, there's two. You get paid for tunes. You get paid for liveries. You know. Snap, cracker, pop, Rice Krispies. Smack.
A new follower.
Thank you for the follow, my friend. Welcome in. You can import them? Wait, how can you import 5? Hold up, I actually made a couple vinyls on 5. It shifts like a real Volkswagen. But David, it's an Audi. I know. Okay, first of all, I said neutral. I don't know where you got this whole first gear nonsense. gotta lock them controls for this push. And now we gotta make sure that... I do like that you can jiggle the shifter there. It's very nice. Because I like doing the shifter.
You have arrived at your destination.
Okay, now we turn off the difficulty settings because hell no! Ho-ho. Thank you. Enter event. Here we go. Yeah, I didn't know you could. I didn't know you could upload the thing from Forza 5. Well, I mean, those things are crazy. Isn't there another big one that everybody's been using? I don't remember, but... Dude, I call this the Kyle. The Kyle, brother. Not to be confused with the Kyle we love. This is the monster Kyle. A different breed of Kyle. Ryan, welcome back. Ah, there is more that I didn't. Pretty good, Ryan. What about you, buddy? You know, casually learning the wheel, using the controller. I'm all over the place today. The one who licks is crazy. Hey, that's my buddy. That's my old friend Mike. That's my friend's. Come here. La, da, da, da. There's so much Merc in this race. Oh my god.
Lizard.
Who dat? Who dat with a heartbeat? Thank you for the heartbeat. It doesn't show me. Why is my chat? What the hell? Oh my god, his name is Ball Cancer. That's crazy. Ryan, thank you for the heart me. I don't know why that lagged, but didn't it work? Are you just getting home from work, or are you still at work? If so, I hope you're getting out soon, or you got home and you're gonna get some relaxation in. But we have gotten so many heartbeats today. Y'all gotta tap the screen though. You gotta help me out real quick. Anybody that's not yapping, if you don't mind, start tapping for your boy. Those taps on the screen do mean quite a bit. They help the stream quite a bit.
Lizard.
Oh, a rock. DMG, thank you for the heart me. Oh, wow. Well, welcome home. Shit. Come here, fucko. We're not even at 5,000 likes. Y'all gotta help me out. TikTok thinks I suck. Although we've been doing pretty good in the view side of things. Because yes, it's entertaining to see me suck the wheel. So, what do you do for work, Brian? Come on, buddy boy. Also, yo, in the Discord, anybody that's in the Discord, send me good ideas for rings. I want to start wearing rings again. Oh, no shit. There you go. Nice. Your average lizard. Damn. Rip. Get back here, lizard. I just want to talk. Come on. Come on. I just want to have a nice conversation. Dude, he has so much trouser. Shit. That's a quick nice. Just no. No further comment, just no. Oh, shite. Good God. stressful. Yeah, makes sense. Bow, bow. How many snacks? I gotta have something. Oh, has it been off this entire time?
David,
Damn it.
What do you want to do next?
Damn it. Thank you. It should never be off for more than like 30 seconds. Thank you.
Okay, David.
Per
I have
chance,
set
yes.
your route to the road race event.
Silly, David.
Turn around.
I also
when it is
can't
safe
see
to do so.
when it's off either. 'Cause it's farther away now. Silly, David. Actually, I'm gonna keep that because I'm gonna check the, I want to go check the snack situation. That's a rock. It's a rock. It's not a boulder. It's a rock.
Recalculating route.
Bitch.
In 200 yards, turn right.
200 eats. Skeet. Have I discovered this road yet? This is savior.
In 400 yards, turn left.
Gotta jump. Oh, there goes my license plate. Oops, oops. We gotta crash through every tree. Channeling America. America! That's not shoving. I know, 5K is crazy,
Recalculating route.
right? 5K is crazy in 2 hours. Maybe also needs a snack.
In 400 yards, turn left.
A real one. A real deal. Smack, 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 smack. Smack, 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 smack.
Turn left.
Gotta get it to at least 4,000. Where's the wildlife? Dead. There's no wildlife when I'm around. Ouch. Or brain cells.
You have arrived at your destination.
Hey, we teared up. Let's get it. This is not what I was looking for. What the hell? What? Did I not set it to... What the shit? Oh, it is because I only did the other one. Right. Nope, I was correct. I just didn't look at it the right way. I did the seasonal one, not the regular one. All right, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Crazy. Found more fries. Native deer. It would be. I don't think they really have wildlife in this game. Well, they have cows. Yeah. Yeah, they definitely have cows. That much I know. No way I have what? No way I have what? Yeah, you do. Hey, we're almost at 10K, baby. Let's get it. Yeah, chili. Hey, we love it. A thumbs up. 10K. Let's get it. Thanks, Stan. Stan the man. My boy. That man just says, no way you have. And I said, what? Appreciate you. A real one. A real one, as they say. Oh, it's a whole championship? Zam. Zam. Oh, I don't want to do that one. Wait a second. No, 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 no. Shit. I do. There it is. Do I still need to be D-class, though? Dude, no way. Hey, thank you for the 10 finger hearts. Does it still need to be D-class, bro? Don't tell me it's actually going to be D-class. Bruh. I need to do that twice? This is stupid. I'm not doing that. No way. Yeah, it's definitely a glitch with that, though. Yeah, I had the same thing last night, too. Yeah, it's weird. This one's D-class, but see how there's two? Yeah, see, this is the one I'm looking for. Sony Circuit Road Race Restriction S2 900 track life. Where the hell is that? Am I just in the wrong? I think I'm just in the wrong one, right? It has to be. I was like, what the hell? Why are you showing me D-class shit? This is Majestic Domestic, so like, what? Can I not do it until it's over? Is that the... Switch to normal event. Oh, there you go, dipshit. What a dummy. There it is. I'm just an idiot. Switch to normal event is a button. You see, when you read the screen, it does usually help. Oh, boy. He's not the brightest. But no, I was having the same problem the other day. Yeah, I did the D-class. Well, I did the seasonal ones anyways, but... I did not want to do it twice, because that shit's ass. It's so slow. Like, I feel like B-class, not bad, but C and D-class are so annoying. I'm just like, I should have probably also fully upgraded this. Gotta be honest. No, I know, but it's still rough. It's still rough driving those cars. It just feels weird after, because I went from driving like A class to D, and I was like, oh. Okay, hey, whoa. Hold on. Whoa, bumpy boy. Bumper car ass. What the hell? I love doing that. What the hell is the side of that, guys? Yeah, I think I gotta upgrade my shit. This. Not an Integra. You need to jump for them. They've always done that. You just gotta jump. They always have some place you can jump to get them. If you're feeling lazy, just Google it. They usually tell you exactly how to do it. Or look it up on TikTok. Oh, come on. We have the same car. Austin. Dirty. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Everybody complaining about Bowie knife online, I'm like, I'm so much worse. Oh God, you've been using the keyboard? Oh hell no. Shouldn't be scared. I'm not scared to take the numbers. Yeah, that's wild. Wow. Until I do events. This is also just the first race I've done with this car, so I am getting used to how fast I can actually take corners, and I'm a little traumatized when using the wheel, I'm gonna be honest. I saw somebody else on the other side of the internet using keyboard and mouse, and I was like, bro, that's diabolical. That is actually crazy. Because like I use mouse and keyboard for everything except for racing games. I recommend. I have a Mamba one. Yeah. The Goliath? Yeah, that's notoriously the longest one. No, it's me braking. I just don't know that... if you slide it around, I can slide this around cars because it doesn't really bother me, but... Oh, look, miserable! Oh, I thought you said we're terrible. Oh, okay, sorry, I completely misread what you said. I thought you said... Yeah, okay. Never mind. I misread 100% of what you said. My apologies. I did not understand what you were saying. No. He just looks miserable. That sucks, though. Doing shit on keyboard and mouse for a race game, like any driving game, I hate. Because I only use my controller. I specifically got this as a sample on TikTok because of racing games coming out. I was like, that'll be a new Forza. It's the only time I use it. Well, and Crimson Desert I ended up using it on, obviously, but... That's also just butt cheeks. For having to do that, yeah. Oh, God. There's always one friend like that. I'm pissed. I'm tired. Gotta go. Yeah. There's always that one friend that has good intentions, but it's just... Yeah, no. Unfortunately.
Okay, David. I have set your route to the dirt
Nice.
race event.
What did you get? What controller did you get?
Turn around.
Hey, thank you for the
Safe
follow.
to do
Wait a
so.
second. Why am I not hearing follower alerts? Weird. Did it mute itself? Did Tickfinity somehow mute itself? Morning, Bowie. How you doing, buddy? Am I silly? Yeah. Oh, it's like the wheel. The wheel is interesting to get used to, for sure. Which direction? Oh, I know you want to go in this direction. No, that way.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
There it is. That's what I was waiting to see. Hey, it got us up to 18. It does, yeah. Yep. It do be. It do be do. It also has the locking triggers, which is nice. Glorious guzzler of glassy water. How do you be? I do be doing great. I be chilling.
Zeb Green just redeemed Hi Davey Smile.
Oh, I want to drive this behemoth with this. Hold on.
Zeb Green just redeemed First Smooch.
What name did I miss?
Zeb Green just
Could somebody use
redeemed Davey
TTS
Smile.
really quick?
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Green just redeemed hydrate.
Stanley. Yep. Okay. No, nothing. So why is that? You have failed? What do you mean failed? Never failed. Think about a heart me. They're both ready, so that should be fine. It's got to be muted. Has to be. Punk. It's all on here, but even I'm not hearing it. So we need to try TTS again real quick. How do I like make sure it's not muted? Gaming, okay. Tickfinity is at 100%. Mute, unmute. Yeah, so what the hell? Why is it not? Gaming, okay. Alpha Romeos are also very good. Nah, I guess it's just broken, I guess. I guess it has to be. Because it's not even playing my... Because this says they're online, and this is usually the problem.
A new follower.
Okay, no. Try TTS again? What the freak? Is it the TTS? Again, sorry. Sorry. No. What the hell's TTS? Oh, sound alerts to TTS. TTS. On. Ah!
This is the voice I am showing.
No, there it is. What the heck? So why is it not? It works. Why is it not? Comments with slash. Comments starting with slash. What the heck? Must just, it has to be a glitch. Yeah, I guess it's just glitched. My bad. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't me. I wanted to make sure it wasn't nuts. But the follow sound is glitched too. Tickfinity, man. Come on. The 4C is nice. Because it's not muted either. That's the weird part. Now it shows 100 for volume on Tickfinity. It's gotta be a glitch. Need to get a little crispier. An API issue? Oh yeah, 100%. It's almost 100% an API. It's always an API issue when there is one. Because it's TikTok and they don't just, for some reason, I don't know why they do that shit either. What's up, image?
Arrived at your destination.
We got buggies and off-road. Buggies. Obviously, you know what we're using. And I'm just going to leave that untracked so I can just get up and grab the fries. Put the fries in the bag. In the bag! Yeah, Zeb, it's always an API issue. I don't know why. TikTok be TikTok, you know. TikTok is silly. This thing is so goofy. I love it so much. I need to change the paint job, though. I don't know how I haven't changed the paint job on this. The Bonkers BRZ, yeah. TikTok be TikToking, for sure. Yeah, yeah. It's because they don't officially allow a lot of the shit. Like bots and shit. Bonkersy. We do love the TikTok shop. And I really do, too. I do everything for them, and they do not feed me the average amount of people that should be in my stream. And it's rude. It's rude. Granted, I get quality people, but still, you're not gonna let me... It rarely pops me on For You page. Like, fully For You page. Very weird. What up, Saturn? How you doing? Yeah, it's just the Forza edition BRZ. Great. Great for these races specifically. You eat, yeah, I eat average viewers. Yeah, I eat them from the back. Catch my drift. Yeah, I played some Star Sand Island. I've seen they've had a decent amount of updates. I might rotate my way back. I've never seen what you actually look like. So I cannot answer that. And by that I mean specifically you, Sarah. Ara. You look like a One Piece pirate. Do you though? And your mistresses. No. We do that together. This is the marriage that we have. Yeah, it is a pretty good game. I don't want to get roasted. It's a circle of eating, exactly. Until the time is right. What is it with people and not wanting to show their face in the internet? I just be showing. I have had a digital footprint since digital footprints existed. The Trail Cat is very nice. I agree. I do be liking the Trail Cat. But for some of them, the Trail Cat is a little clunky. What kind of roasted? Roasted toasted. Like, roasted like appearance-wise roasted. Human centipede. Well, how did you know? Yeah, but you were the same way. It was like pulling teeth to get you to post a selfie there, my boy. Honey roasted? Honey roasted does sound good. Because I'm a wise... Do you mean I'm not a wise gentleman? That's rude. I post my face on the internet. I'm a wise gentleman. Yeah, literally, you can be the most gorgeous human. People will be like, Not that I don't like it, it's just not for races like this. It is hard, so I'm just getting used to it. But a lot of these races, I'm like, I don't want to come in anything other than first. And rather than rewinding 3 times in a row. I want to do, I want to go back and do some of the street races with the wheel. But I also need to lock in my settings, and that's not really a fun stream thing to do all stream. Yes, it does. Actually, yeah, Fire Tricks is very, 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 very accurate. Yeah. Don't put any liveries or paint them. Yeah, on the Schuppen or the F-150 Lightning. Yep. It'll break your save. Yeah. It erases like 100 hours. It's crazy. Crazy glitch. Somebody can pin that if you want. It's actually a very good thing to know. Yeah, Forza's just weird in the wheel, yeah. Thank you, Sarah. The big ram. Yeah, it's been messing everyone up. It's crazy. All right. And And now my fries are done. Yeah, I saw that on Twitter earlier. I was like, oh shit, dude. Are they nice and crispy dipsy? Yes, they are. Beautiful. Turkey dippy. Yeah, I've always felt like Forza's not as much of a wheel game, but this one's a little bit better than the other ones, at least. I will give it that. Yeah. I will say, they are pretty good at compensating people that have issues with stuff like that. Whenever there's like major glitches like that. Well, it wouldn't be like 100 hours. It would be like a play session, I think. So there's no manual save. So what a lot of people have been doing is anytime they get the next like thing unlocked, like the next wristband, they just exit the game to like save it. Or super wheel spins. Yeah. Or a super, yeah. Yep. Which is cool. Yeah. Well, what I've seen is it doesn't completely screw up. It just undoes progress, not everything. I haven't seen anybody lose all their stuff yet. But, wow. People have also had a problem with quick resume. You gotta actually fully exit. Honestly, the fact that it doesn't have more glitches, thank God. Literally. Oh yeah. If I put 40 hours in the game and they deleted it, I would never play it again. Truthfully. I would never play it again. Same thing. It's been undoing stuff, yeah. Black and red. Same glitch. I wouldn't use quick resume. Because there's no, like, manual save, which is weird. That's gonna be something they add. Like 100%. All of these things, like, span from the fact that there's no... Sure. I like a fun fact. All these things span from the fact that there's no manual save option. Which is weird. You can turn off quick resume. As like a feature. That is not a fun... Are you okay? Hey, yo. That's what I'm saying. And yeah, the fries, they're Sonic fries. Not like, I didn't get them from Sonic. I just got them from the grocery store, but they're Sonic fries. They're good. Oh, really? Yeah. That sucks. That's a pain, Sarah. I'm sorry, boo-boo. I mean, I like quick resume. I think it's like one of the coolest features, but yeah. You're good? All right. Here's about the bike. The bike's fine. I'd rather have the bike be a little screwed up than you. What I did with the camera? What do you mean? Having a tracking camera? Not even bleeding's crazy. Oh, I never turn off my games on Xbox. Like when I was playing Starfield, I would just pick resume. Oh yeah. I've done that with all the Forzas. Yeah, yeah. I don't wait until I buy them. I mean, granted, I do buy all the cars, but still, it's so much easier. Starting grid, blah. It's not even like cheesy. It's like why they have the little picture icon. Well, the fact that you're not bleeding and you only got minor damage on the bike is a huge dub. But the bike can be replaced. You cannot. That is the way my mom always went about it. Like, forget about all that. Cars, bikes, etc. They can all be replaced. Humans cannot. I usually clean race when I'm in first place. I dirty to get to first. Ayo, do it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. My friend dropped their bike and they just bent the shifter. Oh, really? Oh, I don't care about clean racing. This is Horizons. We don't give a shit about clean racing. I'm a lean, mean, bopping machine, bro. Rip. Not the shifter peg, bruh. True. It's kind of like driving with traffic in GTA and trying to be an NPC. It's very Gucci. Oh, I look so good. Do it. True. Yep. Makes sense. You always gotta have a bolt extractor around, let me tell you. Especially if you live where I live. You always need bolt extractors because them shits is stripped like it's their job. Like whenever I see a video of a mechanic from the south, I'm like, must be nice. So nice. Yeah, I modify my mirrors. I wouldn't take them off fully, but I don't ever rock stock mirrors. Or I've never rocked stock mirrors on what I say. I always do the bar end mirrors. Ah, oh. Nice. True. A wee bit of a challenge, you said. As you should. What'd you dress up? Get all purdy? Eyebrows. Ah. Then yes, take them off. Well, leave one on. I always leave the one at minimum on the right side. Or you can look to the left. The right's like awkward. You can let go of your clutch. That's fine. That's what I would do. Keep the right one on. That. Oh, yeah. Yep. All right. Sounds good. I'll be here. I would be here.
Okay, David. I have set your route
Thank you
to
for the follow, my
cross-country
friend.
race event.
I had that problem. Bet. that exact race, Austin, I came in like,
Turn around.
I was
when it's
struggling to
safe
come in
do
like
so.
fourth. It's not. Most of my buddies rock one mirror. Because one mirror is like you can look over your
200
left shoulder,
yards.
but your right shoulder is
Turn
awkward
left.
to look over. I don't think it is, man.
Turn left.
Yeah, the very last one,
Arrived at
yeah.
your destination.
I had to redo it 5 times to get to top 4. Yep. It was awful. I was like, what the hell, dude? Yeah. The left one you don't need in general. The right one's the important one. Even, no, I was racing perfectly. I had to switch cars for that. I was doing the trail, that one, but. What up, Sam? Yeah, I was doing the trail cat, and I had to switch to this. The F-150, because I literally couldn't do it with the Trailcat, the Trailhawk or whatever. The Trailcat, yeah. And I dominated the rest of them. Like, I blew, yeah. Pretty good, Sam. What about you? About to check selfies for Dawn's handsome ass. Hey, yo, look at you go. Handsome. Smash. Yeah. Oh, really? No shit. I had to go to work, so I could only retry it so many times. I'm adding 72 reactions. Too slow? Thank you for the follow. My live notifications are not working right now. I apologize. Oh, I hate when that shit happens. You'll find one. It'll be good. At least you got 60. At one point, I got kicked out by my ex's grandmother. Like, we got kicked out of one of her apartments. And we had 2 weeks. I was like, great. I'm literally doing 2 full things of reactions. I need 2 more. 1 more. Perfect. All right, thank you, buddy. Yeah. You handsome devil. Have a good one, brother. Lee Road. Yeah, it's expensive near me too. It's like $2 grand a month for a 1-bedroom. Lord. It sucks. Honestly, rent sucks. It is kind of a pain. Can confirm. You should have seen it, bro. It literally spun in a circle and went bop, 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 bop. It was very weird. I haven't done too many of those yet. Ooh. I need to. I haven't. What level is everybody? I'm apparently 117. I can do slow pace. Could do that, or can you look outside of your immediate area? Ooh. I have a mink hat and a rabbit hat. Smash. Gee, California. Well, if you're in America, you in California. You know what it is? Because that's insane. That's more expensive than my area. Jesus. Oh, yeah. It's like mini California. Yeah. Alright. That sucks. That's so much money. Whew. Rent's out of control. That's wild. Like, that is just, I just think about what my friends rented, like, full houses for, like, right after I graduated. Like, that is diabolical. I thought $2,000 for a 1-bedroom was absurd, bro. 3 is just not even realistic. Like, my friends were renting full houses with utilities included for like $800. $750. Well, that makes sense. Around here, it's anywhere from $300,000 to $500,000. But like, with $300,000 to $500,000, your mortgage is not $300,000 or is not $3,000 a month. That's the thing. With an FHA loan where you put like the minimum down payment on it, your payments are really not that ridiculous. Never mind if you put $9,000 down, like in comparison. Like, now, granted, you do need to save up if anything goes wrong, and not everybody wants to own a house, and not everybody should own a house, realistically. Because I have some wealthy friends that'll just rent. They just like lock in like really long leases. They're like, I'll pay you like 3 months at a time. I don't give a shit. But... yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. That would also explain the $3,000 being more than you make. That sucks. I'm surprised they have no like. I'm surprised they have no like housing assistance programs. That's surprising. Because I know in our area, if you make under a certain amount of money, you get like basically government subsidized housing, essentially, and it's income based. You can buy it in the snowy area. It's next to the lodge. Hi, Sarah. What's up, baby? Like this one. Yeah, you buy it in this area. Prestige 1? What level prestige is? Oh. But yeah. Wait, why? What's happening with the camera? Did it point down again? Oh, it might just be glitching. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with it. Just today, it's been weird. Whoops. It might also just be the angle I'm sitting at, or can't see my face. You know, it goes up. Because it wasn't doing that earlier. I don't think. You love joining cults by accident. No. No, you can't. I don't need a mod on you. Thanks, though. I also just don't know you like that. I don't just make people mods. Especially when they ask. I'm gonna be honest. If you've asked me the last time, I purposely didn't look at it. I'm gonna be very real with you. No. That's okay. Not for now. I do though. I will let you know, Mr. Donald. Boom! You're up. Damn, you're on level 125. What's everybody else's level? We got like 35. In that case, listen, Austin. Listen, buddy. Oh, Mon, your case. Sheesh! Oh, that's why. Artificial intelligence, he says. Yeah, see, that's why. Reverse psychology. Yeah, joke's on you. I didn't want to be one. That's the whole point. Sarah, you're like the Mon. Ooh, ara, ara, ooh. What's up, Cody? Here. How do get mod, please? Oh my god, that's way too accurate. How do get mod? How do get mod? You got Forza Horizon 6? Nice. Dubs. How you liking it so far?
Okay, David. I have set your route to the dirt race event.
Never say that to me ever again.
400
Ever.
yards. Turn
No
sharp
disrespect,
right.
but you look like iDubbbz. No, that is no, 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 no,
400
no,
yards.
no. I
Turn
vetoed that
left.
statement. You're loving it? Hell yeah. Well, it's funny because that's how fast the car brakes. Like that's the whole braking. Just the...
Recalculating route.
Yeah, you did. I know. I know you did. It's like mostly because like iDubbbz now is just disappointing.
Turn around.
It's okay.
when it is
Yeah, it's
safe to
okay.
do so.
It's okay. It's okay. You can be forgiven. I forgive you. Your Honor, I promise. Your Honor, I promise I meant no offense. I hate when it does this. I hate when it does this, bro. I hate that. Does that happen to anybody else, dude? Where it just like shits its pants for a second, but it's not from like your like hardware lagging. It's just like connection to the server that sucks. Oh, I wasn't actually mad. I was just being silly.
So, your time is only logged if you cross over the finish. If you're not feeling it, you can leave it and come back another time.
I literally overshot it by like 2 feet. Are you so for real? Oh my god. Off with the head. I don't know what to do. Just keep buying cars and trying them for every event. You kind of just, if you go and do all the events that they tell you to do, you kind of just rotate through a bunch of different cars. What about the BRZ in it? No, this isn't the fastest car in the game. It's definitely the best for the off-road races, though.
Recalculating route. 200
Dual
yards.
barrel!
Turn right.
I don't think there's anything steep enough. Alright, sounds good. Damn it, there isn't. Some bitch. Oh, why it sticks. Oh, yeah, it lags because it's just so good. Yeah, literally off-road it whips. Oh, you like the jujitsu one, Dawn? It's like, bro, you did not just tell me to go to a gym or do jujitsu. Well, yeah, everybody's stacked up Forza 5. It's been out for like 9 years. Not literally, but it's out. But been out for. You suck. I hate that they put those there. You just go so fast.
safety.
Oh, bro, they do that shit on purpose. They absolutely do that shit on purpose. Eat it from the bag, bro. Ooh! Love it. Love, 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 love. Okay, okay. All right. Settle the hell down there, brother. Oh my god, dude. Just land! What? My brain doesn't even comprehend what you're trying to... What? Say what, brother? Oh, the police... Oh, yeah. The police, could I be mod? Sir, please, may you spare some mod? You sold everything on it? Why? Why did you sell everything on Forza? What? For what reason? What was the reason? No, absolutely not, Sarah. You ain't going nowhere. Oh, Gee. Oh. I don't know, probably. One's like sexy jujitsu. Why are you gonna leave? Do you hate me, Sarah? Do you hate me now? Is that what it is? Do I smell like cheese now?
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Womp womp. I mean, it probably is in two different sports, but I can see how it would be.
In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
You smell like Teen Spirit right in the Kurt Cobain. I'm gonna go just go far left. Oh my god. Oh, that was also a bad idea. Good god, they put so many rocks, bro. Holy shit. Dude, it's like all rocks. Bro, what in the shit? Like, dude, that is crazy. Four seconds? 4 whole Mississippi seconds? Ain't no way. Damn right. Okay, now I see it. We turned on the sun. You know how hard it's been to not make a joke about that when I play this game, and I'm like, TikTok's not like that. Wow. Come on. I think I can do it just straight through. Okay, really? No, third. I was gonna say maybe third. I did it!
Truly finesse. Not gonna lie, I've made some notes to try myself. How you getting on? These events are no joke. Really feel
He
like
did it.
pros.
I did it only because of you, Sarah. But I did it.
I guess because we are.
The Tucson,
You got
yeah.
this. I'll see you there.
That was very America. Basically just 2 giant fireworks, if you think about it. 2 really loud, very bright fireworks. We're just trying to show them what 4th of July is like. And to not touch our boats. Don't touch our boats. Really simple rule. Don't touch our boats. Number 1, Hey, I got a free G65 AMG freaking G-Wagon. Nice, dude. We were just trying to be polite. Really? A ZM4 coupe? A coupe. Suck. It's a stupid thing to give me. America! Yeah! Coming to save Mother Day, yeah! America! Married my cousin. True red-blooded American. I married my cousin. Driving an F-450. I pay my taxes, and I give Uncle Sam a good little look once a year. It's the good stuff. Miller Lite and your cousin. 2 of the greatest, sweetest things in the world. I'm also, oh shit, there we go. I'm also probably gonna get off soon as well. So get some nice sleeps. You know, I'm gonna get my gooning going. Oh, I gotta bring I also gotta bring well, no, I should probably just leave this out. No reason to bring this back in. Probably stream for a little bit longer. A little bit. Goon with me, bet. Like, you use my hand, I use your hand kind of deal, or just like a side-by-side thing, or what do we, how are we gonna organize this sesh? I need to know beforehand. I need to be prepared. I'll help you. Bad. Duh. Gooning with Sarah is a nightly occurrence. Duh. And duh. It could be a goon triangle. Oh my god, I love it. Swapsy spit. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. I support it. Also, I want it to be known, my flavored air is so abysmal right now. It is the most disturbing thing to ever hit my taste buds ever. That is all. I'm absolutely not racing an R class. You're insane. Why the hell would I want to do that? What? No, no, no. I'm gonna race like something I can actually race. Jesus. Let's maybe not give me the most ridiculous shit. Let's do A class. I feel like A class is reasonable. I ran out of flavor, so I'm using the shitty strawberry that I don't know why I haven't gotten rid of, and then just a regular menthol, and it's just... I will... You're in the Discord, right? Remind me tomorrow when I'm, like, actually awake, and I will give you some good stuff for the house. Yes. I did it to my... I know. Yeah, because I don't work in Connecticut until Thursday. Yeah. I can give you much better advice when I'm, like, not, like, half burnt, you know? Yeah, no worries. I love recommending stuff. I just don't want to be like, oh, I don't know. Yeah. So I say it out of a want to give you some good ideas and not be lame.
A new follower.
Thank you for the... Oh, there's my follower alerts. Oh, God! God, thank you for the follow. Of course, yeah. All right. Oh, okay. Well, let's chill. Let's chill. Chill. It's just a prank. It's just a prank. I'm in the woods. It's just a prank. God damn it. Wow. Why? Yeah, apparently everything works now. It just decided to start working. I hate this. Slam on that fucking break. Okay. I'm just gonna slam on it. Just give it a good old heel. Getting into the heel toe, brother. Shit. A little bit of force feedback's good. Get out, me swamp! Bitch. There we go. Ha ha! Got it. There we go. That's more like it. Okay. Not horrendous! Okay, it was almost not horrendous. Yeah, legitimately, like, I had to use my heel. I have to use my heel to brake.
No! How did I miss a checkpoint? I literally missed it by a hair. That's insane.
That's literally insane. The fact that I missed that's crazy. Oh shit, there we are. There we are. Nope.
Oh my god.
No, Kermit's
A little bit more like that. Oh my god, I'm in a Lamborghini. Miss Piggy's gonna be pissed. It is one of my favorites.
one of my favorite like classic Lamborghinis for sure. For sure. Oh, hate that. Okay, I'm gonna start slowing down way earlier than that line tells me, dude. Jesus Christ. I was born in 2001. I was born in 94. Literally, how am I supposed to... I need to fix the brake, bro. Like, that's that is literally insane. I can't use that brake, bro. I literally cannot use that brake. That pisses me off so much. Like, that is so stupid. I hate this brake. The brake is the problem. Ugh. I mean, a little bit of a skill issue, but also the brake is ridiculous. Like that's insane. Like, that's insane. I need to, like, 2-foot brake. Yep, no, I literally need to 2-foot brake. That's insane. Like, that's insane. That is literally diabolical. Get the fuck out of it. Oh, yeah, okay, sir. Who the hell do you think you are? Boyo. Okay, that's bullshit. Yeah, but like the 2010s is my real bread and butter. Yeah, that's what I thought. Boy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I actually just need to wear shoes with this. I think I legitimately cannot like step on it with my normal feet. Oh, my normal feet. Yeah, like, disgustingly. Like, I shit you not, like, if this is your brake, this is the entirety of the brake pedal, this is how far it moves. I need to grip and, like, to do that really good stopper, I took that turn, I had to get both my feet and fully push, like I'm, like, trying to brake the pedal. Yeah. Like, it's insane. Like, that's way too hard to be having to push a brake, dude. That is wild. So I think that might be my full issue, is just literally the freaking brake, dude. Because, like, I'm doing way better this time around. Like, not perfect, don't get me wrong. I'm still doing, like, worse than I'm controller, but... Ooh, shit! That was such a good way to end. Yeah, I just got back into the wheel, you're right. I mean, no need to be a dick, but yeah, I haven't played very much on the wheel. Oh, that was great. Hey, I didn't press anything. I'm a controller guy on racing games, you'd be correct. I know, people on the For You page talk a real big game. It's crazy. It's normal. To be fair, if I actually hit For You page, it'd be crazy. Good night, Donald. He's not wrong, though. I am not very good on a wheel. But this, dude, this pedal, though, diabolical. It literally moves this much, and you gotta, like, and then I feel like I'm gonna break my wheel by pressing it that hard. Diabolical. What's up? What up, King? I think the clip did that. Did what? Crazy though.
Okay, David. What's next?
Oh, maybe. Well, not the ceiling, bro. Not the ceiling. Do I usually wake up? Like 12:30. Yeah, like 12:30. Like normal wake up time. Okay, let me go to my brakes and make it like super sensitive, just like dummy sensitive. I go to bed at like 5:30. Where's the braking? Deceleration outside dead zone. The larger the less brake will be needed to be pressed for the car to brake as sharply as possible. Oh, 100. The larger the dead zone, the more brakes will need to be pressured before the car begins to slow. So that should be that then. The larger, the more the brakes will need to be pressed. So 0, and then the larger the dead zone, the less the brakes will need to be pressed. Weird. You would think that that would be, huh. All right. See ya mañana. Pasta mañana. So that might actually be a little better. You see, this is like without, because then I'll just push myself backwards. Like legitimately, I'll put myself as, this is me pushing down. Like that's crazy. No, that made it worse. Why did it? That's weird. I feel like those settings might be inverted. Interesting. So what if I have no debt? What if I just have like, oh shit. Oh shit. Let me not save that. No discard. Whoops. It's the deceleration at like 20. Let's see if it's at like 20. See, they inverse that. Yeah, see, watch. Now I can tap it. So if I... Oh, okay. Hold up. I might be clicking. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh my god, that's so much better. Oh, I can actually stop. Oh my god. What? Oh, what in the hell? So they inverted it. They set it backwards. The lower the thing, the... Wow, that's insane. That is the dead zone for your deceleration. I'll check in one moment. Yeah, look at that. I can actually stop. Yeah, deceleration. I need to know which one. I'll tell you. Dude, that is a game. I don't know if you're using Logitech wheel. That is a game changer. It's 20. Yeah, it's weird. Inverse. Advanced controls, it is deceleration, the outside. I did 0 and 20. So it says the larger this dead zone, the less the brake will need to be pressed. But that's not true because it's at 0. It's at 20. So at theory, at 100, it should be the most sensitive, but it's not. So at 20, it's like you just tap the brake and I can, like, you know how you have to hold it down to go into reverse and you're usually like laying into it? Like now I don't need to. So I have a Logitech. I don't know if are your pedals like super annoying on the brake, or does your brake actually, you know, not suck? Because my brake sucks. Oh my god, that is, I think I might come. G920 or 923, I don't remember. Nothing crazy. I got it as a gift like a couple years back, and I just never really used it. Definitely, I like spongy. The brake on the 920 is like diabolically hard to press. Like I don't mind it now because it's actually stopping. Like that's cool, but when it's not set up right, like I literally had to like, I felt like I was gonna break it, dude. Well, once I got the dead zone right, I just turned the dead zone to nothing, and now it's
You've
perfect.
arrived at your destination.
Is it left? Nope. I don't want to break it, though. That's my biggest thing. I don't like taking things apart. Not shit like that. My throttle's fine. I like my throttle. I like that I can just like... I like everything else. Like, the paddles sound great, you know? Oh, I did see some of that I could probably do. But honestly, now that I tuned it right, I do kind of like how I don't have to push it all the way down. Yeah, for the brake. No. The throttle's fine. Yeah, the throttle, you don't need to do anything. I remember reading something about that like way back in the day, and then I literally just stopped using it. Because it's such a pain and I can't really leave it anywhere in this immediate area, it makes it a little bit more difficult to take out. So like I just was like in the mood to use the wheel today. So I was like, you know what? We're doing it. But it was a pain. I knocked like 3 things over just to get to it. Okay, listen, buddy. Listen, buckaroo. Alright, that was unnecessary. I didn't appreciate that. Yeah, boy. See, like, that's so much easier. Look at that. Listen, Bowie, I'm gonna touch you. I'm gonna touch you so hard. Whoop. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's what this one is, yeah. Now I gotta learn feedback. Hi, my name is Bowie. Oh, I'm gonna touch you. Well, I'm gonna touch you even if your name's not Bowie. Let's be honest. I'm not doing that. What's up? How we doing over on the YouTubes? Come on, dude. It keeps wiggling. Ah! Come on. I hate that. When you start wiggling and then you try to, like, resume, I feel like it's so hard to catch because it doesn't put your wheel exactly where it should be. I feel like that's the hardest freaking thing. Although, honestly, now that I have a functioning brake, I feel like I'm less upset. Hey. No. I was pretty damn close to second. I'm number 1. Being perfectionist in this bitch. Hi, my name is Bowie. Okay, why? There's nothing in the road, so I'm just gonna let go of everything. Brake, right? I don't know why I need a brake there, but still weird. Still strange. Still a little bit of weird. I'm telling you, sometimes I'm convinced they're just putting oil in the road. Hit the house. What are you doing? Not today, boyo. Ooh! And this, my friends, is why we do not have the off-road field at like 70, because that would have been diabolical to deal with. Ooh! Hi, my name is Bowie. It is brutal to resume on the... No, I didn't even press the rewind button. Block that person immediately. Learn to not cheat like a pussy in a driving game. Selling modded accounts. No. Block. Not a mute, full on block. I don't anybody that says they're selling any account for any game I'm playing, immediately block them. Yeah, no, I don't play that. That shit's annoying. I'm gonna report them too. Because I do not do that. Learn to drive, by the way. A man with no whimsy and no bitches. No, first time with the wheel though. I'm actually just getting used to it. It's kind of fun. No, I've played Forza for a while. I'm just getting used to the wheel. Oh, shit. Damn it. Now is it not going to sense my... There we go. Nope. Just getting used to. I just got my brake dead zone right, so I'm pretty happy about that. I've had the wheel for a while, but I've used it for like Assetto Corsa, which it like is significantly easier to lock in your settings for that. This one's a little weird. Yeah, once you get used to it, bro, it's crazy good. I know. It was like I'm like that with Assetto. I think I missed that. Yeah, I'm like that with Assetto, but Forza, I never played Forza. I played Forza for about 20 minutes with the wheel when I first got it. It was Forza Horizon 5. Like when that first came out, I was like, oh, sick, this is awesome. And then I was like, oh, this is terrible. Downloaded Assetto Corsa, a bunch of mods, all that good stuff. Played it for like 20, 30 hours maybe, and loved it. And then I was just like, eh. And then it was such a pain to take out, I just didn't. You know what I mean? I was just like, eh. Significantly better on the braking, though. Significantly better on the braking. See, I don't get when people comment stuff like that going into stream, though. Because if I saw somebody struggling and I had my wheel settings locked in, I'm like, oh, do you want a link to, like, my wheel settings that help me, like, a shit ton? You know what I mean? But, like, no. They're gonna be like, it's first time playing Forza, bro. When my girlfriend comes over for a date, bro, you know what I do? I set up my racing sim and show her how good I am at it. She gets wet. What's up, guy? Fried chicken and coffee milk? What a combo. What a legend. You have a question? What's up? What is your question? Yeah, see, mine's on a rig. Mine's on, like, a whole metal rig, Nox. It's not even on my desk. Of course I do. I'm from Rhode Island. Of course I know what coffee milk is, like, a staple of Rhode Island. We make the coffee milk, my boy. No, because I have $2.9 million. Sorry. You will find somebody that has a bunch of money. And I don't mean to be rude. I just, like, don't have a bunch of money, and I'm probably going to have to buy cars that are expensive. So if I had it, I would spread the wealth. I did. But yeah, hold on. Let me see if I adjust the thing, if you can see what I'm working with here. Nox. Yeah. So it's
a new follower.
So with this, I physically have, like, the bar, the shifter as well. What's your question? Yeah, I can, like, pick it up and move it, but dude, it's a pain in the ass. Like, it's not like with just the steering wheel, like, dunked to the desk, like, probably a lot easier. What's coffee milk? Coffee flavored milk. So it's not just milk and coffee. It's, like, physically coffee flavored milk. It's really good. Yeah, but it does make it. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Yeah. Have you never had coffee milk, Nox? Kinda. Coffee con leche is a little sweeter. Why don't you just make coffee? Because it's not coffee and milk. It's coffee flavored milk. There's no caffeine in coffee milk. You just have to try. It's just like it's a nice thing if you want milk, because you want the milk. It doesn't also taste like coffee mixed with milk. It's hard until you have it. It's good. Nox, you can't have lived in Rhode Island that long and not tried coffee milk, bro. Nestle makes it. It's good as hell. It's a Rhode Island. It's like our thing. It's coffee milk and gills. You got to do it, my boy. Oh, I don't want to do drift zone. Oh shit. I don't want to do that. I'm scared, Papa. Yeah, see, that's why I didn't want to do that. I'm spinning in a circle. This is not exactly a drift car. Oh, not exactly a drift car with somebody with his ass at the wheel. I come in peace. Hello. Take me to your leader. Anyways. Oh, you haven't been doing the seasonal tasks? Oh, I did a shitload of it. I've been doing a shitload of the seasonal tasks. Are you alright today? Yeah. Pretty good. Another day, another dollar, as they say. Whipped out the what wheel. What game am I playing? Forza Horizon 6 right now, my friend. You've done 0? Girly pop. You gotta do them. You gotta do them, boo-boo. They're all pretty easy. Fair warning, you want to have the BRZ for the one that where you can get the Aston Martin. That shit's hard. The last race, only the last race. Okay, what's this? Hold on. Is that one I already found? When it comes out of something that, what is the coffee in this guy? It's the flavoring, brother. It's the flavoring, bro. That's the whole point. It's coffee flavored. It's like a, you know how there's like strawberry milk and like all the different kinds of flavored milks? It's not just like coffee dumped in there. It's just you just find it online, buy it, and try it.
But not like
unless you don't like the taste of coffee, in which case don't. But it's good. It's really good. I don't have it like often, but it's good. It tastes good.
Nice, huh? So clean, it almost looks unnatural on a car built for dirt.
Like, they don't just get coffee beans and throw them in there, you know?
All right, you know where it is. Everywhere can be considered a road in the safari. From the waterside to Rocky Mountains, the world is your oyster.
I love how I have like so many off-road cars, and I just said, why not a Porsche 911? Why not? A V12? Oh yeah. So what I start doing is once I'm done with the actual, what's it called? The actual wristbands, I just start to make stupid cars, you know? Because that's when it gets fun. You just have like a shitload of money, and then you start doing online races. And, you know, that's fun. Whoop! Here we go. There we go. There we go. See how I can easily back up now? Oh, that's hot. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, we can do, like, crazy shit. What kind of wheel do you have, Nox? I feel like you told me at some point, but refresh my memory. Oh, you have the G920? No shit. I feel like everybody replaces the G920. Oh, yeah? Oh, nice. That's the other reason people will keep them, because they're, like, cheap to buy, so you can modify them and make them really good. The Thrustmasters are cool. Like, I'm telling you, if I played more racing games, I would absolutely have, like, a nicer wheel. Like, a nicer sim setup. But my goal is to spend the, like, $500 on the space simulators. Because Davey likes the space simulators. Like, the 2 yaw sticks. Those are sick. Oh, he left. Lame. Really? You like it better than Thrustmaster? See, that's another thing about wheels is, like, I feel like it's so hard because I feel like you need to almost, like, use one to, like, see which one you like because they're not cheap. Like, sim shit is just not cheap, bro. I do wish it was like a little bit bigger though. It's my only thing. I wish the wheel was like a teensy bit bigger. Yeah, like see, look at that brake, bro. That's beautiful. Actually, brake. That's nice. That's nice. Where am I from? Rhode Island, the United States. East coast of the United States of America. Nice. Hell yeah. I'm a pull for the Porsche, I'm gonna be real with you. I say as I'm driving the Porsche. I think that'll be the first thing I pull for. If I got anything left, I'll pull for anything else, but I care the most about the Porsche. Fourth pull is really good though. You love to see it. That was like me pulling the frickin' F-150 the first pull I got.
Hey, you made it to a stunt party. Just sign up, get ready, and we will find a space for you.
No, not yet, Brendo. Just roll through here, boy. The giant robot? Oh yeah, I did that like a couple days ago, yeah. I'm well ahead of that. That's early in the game. That's like the third wristband. Ooh, a Continental GT convertible. Yup. Megatron. Oh yeah, it's time for me to go to bed. Whoops. The Volvo! Can you do it again? Yeah, you can run it back. I'm not going to do it right now because I'm going to go to bed, but... So, let's try this with the better brake. I just want to see this with the better brake before I go to bed. See, I need to get something where I can, like, not slide back on my chair. That's my biggest thing. So what if I... Yeah, see, that braking makes so much more sense. You see, that I can do. So brake, then you can just slide it. I will forever not be used to the fact that you're driving into this like there we go. Sorry with you. Oh shit. Speed zone. Oh yeah, you can always run it back. No, you're supposed to be. Why is there a line in the middle of my monitor? Weird.
Arrived at your destination.
We somehow got through it. Oh, Sarah. I got 2 miles an hour slower than you in that speed zone. Now I might not hate so much force feedback now that I have the brake fixed. I really think it was all that. There's a couple where I literally did it a couple more times just to beat you on it. I'm gonna be very real with you. Alright, fine. We'll try to go for the immersive field. That's not it. That's not it either. Oh, it's weird. Oh, it's weird. Oh, it's weird. Oh, it's so weird. It's so weird. Because then if you start to slide out, I feel like it's just so odd to feel that. So weird. He says he literally does better in first person. 2 miles higher? Do you drive in first person, Nox? See, I just think it's restrictive as far as, like, looking around. I guess exploration-wise, too. It's weird. Oh, yeah. Yeah, 100%. I was still doing better, though. I just ate up more than a couple of those corners. Yeah. I also went to go read chat. Whenever I go to read chat, this game's up good. Smack. Smack. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It makes you respect the people that, like, play sim games. Oh, I also hate that I forgot I'm in Japan. It's always made me respect. I was like, how are these people, like, drifting with wheels and reading chat? Well, it's because they're not reading individual chats. They, like, look at one chat and look back. Like, I try to, like, actually make sure I'm not missing anything. I guess a little bit different. Still impressive. Not that it's not impressive at all, but... This thing's insane. Yeah, well, I am. I just want to... Hey, listen. Hey. I like it, but it's just, it feels restrictive. I don't know how to explain it. Like, especially when it's nice for cruising, but as far as, like, okay, hear me out. This is probably what I would do. Is that, because I have the wheel in front of me, so I don't need to, I get distracted by seeing what the guy's doing with the wheel. You know what I mean? Almost. And then for racing-wise, that's nice to just have the, like, I see who's in front of me, I see who's behind me. That's, like, the biggest thing. I think with driving the third person. Smack! Alright, now. Yeah, like, if you're just chilling and, like, cruising around the map. I just realized I own a bunch of, like, sim racing games. Now that I know that Dead Zone exists, I honestly might fuck with some of those things. Alright, we're gonna return back to the home, not the change car. Alright, my beautiful people. I love you so very much. I'm gonna get to going. This also needs to get charged. That's gonna get plugged in. Boop. Thanks, guys. Well, thanks for watching and not bullying me. Have a good morning. Hey, it's at night for me. Well, once I load back here, I'll say my thank yous. And reminder, if you don't follow me everywhere, and especially if you don't follow me on TikTok, you should smash the follow button. I would really appreciate it. We're working towards 15,000 followers. We got 15 today. Hey, yo, love to see that shit. We're back in the double digits. We had one streak breaker yesterday, which was not too bad. But if you don't follow me already, like I said, you should totally do that. I would really appreciate it. And if you're not in the Discord, also pop in there as well. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You get it. You get it. That's my boy. That's my boy right there. Thank you, Jellybean, for the heart me, Carrie for the heart me, and they go popular, Dylan with the rose, Spleeny Weedy Bobini with the heart me, and they go popular, Maury with the heart me, Jellybean with the 10 go populars, Totatrix with the heart me, and they go popular, Kyle with the heart me, 102, Legend, with 102 go populars in the club cheers. Nikki with the full check-in with the super popular as well. Bailey with the GGs. Mel with the heart me. Sarah Boo Boo, my wife, with the heart me and the go popular. Spleeny Weenie Bobini with the second set of heart me's, Donald with the second set of heart me's, Ryan with the heart me, DMG with the heart me, Kyle with the 10 finger hearts, and then Austin with a heart me as well. If you go to my link tree, it should be right over there. Should be right over there. Or do exclamation point Discord, but you got to copy it quick because I am literally just about to get off. So, boom. Thank you for the 15 followers. Like, hey, 21,000 likes. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Click, click. Hey, and we passed the 1,000 mark. Hey, yo. Thank you for the 2,040 people that stopped in. You guys are goated. I'm not going to do a raid tonight. I'm going to just chill because it's early or late, early, whatever you want to say. So I love you guys. I hope you have a good night. I will be back here tomorrow. And I'll see you guys then. Beautiful people. Deuces. And make sure you're staying hydrated, which I will give you a nice little hydrated as well. Hydrated, fed, well slept, and or have a good rest of the day at work, depending on what time it is. I appreciate the hell out of you guys. Thank you for all the support per usual and watching me suck and figure out how to use brakes. No, because I'm usually not back the same day. I'm usually back past midnight, so it actually is tomorrow. Unless I come on before midnight, in which case, yes, it would be today, but most likely not. Doses. All right, YouTube and Twitch. If you don't follow me on Twitch or YouTube respectively, it is DaveyC on literally all platforms. TikTok is my main platform, so if you're looking for me on there, that's definitely where I'm going to be most of the time, and that's where I yap the easiest as well. I'm going to end YouTube first because I like to see the stats. Let's see how we're doing YouTube. I haven't looked over here in a little bit. Not too bad. Have a good night, guys. Let's go.